attendance? Has the league assembled?
I don't actually feel any of those ways. That was satire.
Yes.
The satire
Is
blanket
it
has been
satire
deployed.
if it's true?
The satire blanket has been deployed.
You say anything that is heinous or cancelable, just deploy the satire blanket.
I can't be held accountable. I'm a comedian.
Just put /s at the end. It's just being
Guys, it's just comedy.
Oh God.
Relax, it's funny.
Oh.
Funny.
I'm just joking.
Harrison, how are you?
Hanging out. My brother and his girlfriend got in yesterday, so we had dinner. It was nice.
Oh. Does your brother want to play D&D too?
Load him in.
6. I mean, I could do a 7th.
Oh God.
I crossed the line at 8.
You crossed the line?
No, I put a line at 8. Like 8's the max party size.
I like
That
a
I
bit of
can
a
run.
clusterfuck.
I love taking 30 minutes to get through one round of combat.
Gives me time to go get snacks.
That's where I start implementing. You have 1 minute for this turn. Go.
Oh yeah, it's like chess rules.
60
You gotta
seconds.
go.
Let's go.
All right, have your spell pre-made. Get ready. Know what you're gonna cast.
We're in Adventure League rules now, because they actually have that. You like have 1 minute for your turn.
Well, you gotta regulate total strangers.
I'm gonna put chicken away.
You're gonna put chicken away. That's okay. I think we're still in the startup phase of the thing.
You know, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
See, I promised that I would be here on time today, but last minute emergencies call, like my friend telling me, "Hey, my semester starts in 6 days and I haven't registered yet." It's like, what are you doing?
Oh.
We're signing you up right now.
Yeah, just so you know, your bro is only getting seats in classes for people that have no idea what they were doing, were hired last week, or for full-time people like me who are too nice to their dean and they're like, "Will you take another class, please?" That's it. 6 days out, that's what he's getting, man.
Well, he's in community college right now, and his situation is pretty flexible. They're able to take him. It's not an issue. But I was like, you can't pull this in university. Your classes are going to be full, and when you're in your senior year, you need specific classes, and if you can't get in, you're fucked. What's up?
Like beer.
Yes, I do.
That reminds me, I need alcohol.
I also need alcohol.
Julian's gonna go get tea. Or Huel.
Have you ever had alcohol in Huel?
Well, I've considered after some long days, do I want to just put wine in my protein smoothie?
Yeah, alcohol.
Alcohol.
Alcohol, you know?
You just told me that heal gives you like horrendous farts. Does this turn to the farts?
So does beer. So does beer.
No, it cancels out or something.
Like 2 negatives equal a positive?
Yeah.
Exactly. Multiplication.
Math.
What is that? Like a seltzer? A cider?
Fuck you. Just tangerine cream. It is vanilla bean.
Oh, he's so quirky.
Yeah, it kind of tastes like Fruit Loops. It's like so delicious.
Oh, is it like malt liquor?
I actually don't know exactly what it is. But
It just tastes like cream.
it just tastes like Fruity Pebbles, and that's what I like.
That's what it's like being in Colorado, because they have so many different kinds of beer that it's weird.
This
Just
is
find,
a Denver, Colorado. Station 26.
I will
Hello,
say
Jim.
it's what I miss about Colorado. I do like there's more selections of beer than there is here.
Yeah. There's probably more selections of beer than there are people.
Joseph, did you just eat a cheese stick?
What about it?
Are you gonna drink beer with the cheese stick? I had cheese sticks and I'm drinking cider.
Okay.
Beer and cheese is a great combination.
I don't know where you draw this line. I don't know why this line exists. And I never thought about this line in my life.
I'm just a line drawer.
I'm glad you've drawn this line.
Okay, turn down the music a little bit. Don't need.
Where's he?
I'm here.
Oh, I didn't see you.
Forget. Yeah, I forgot to have my camera off. 1 second.
No, if I don't see you.
How do you do that, Jillian?
You only exist if you can be seen.
Yeah, I like.
I can only go one way.
Object permanence?
Can't go. Oh, I can go the other way.
I'm 5.
You should probably not be drinking in that case. Alcoholic 5-year-olds.
Somebody's gonna have to send the state to stop me. Otherwise, I'm just gonna drink a blue moon.
Okay. So, we're all here, kind of. What happened last time, guys?
Last time, Vaughn got bar mitzvahed. Henbane made a bunch of holy water Molotov cocktails. We got dressed up as skeletons and/or terrifying noseless vampire lady. And we went to go disrupt some duly appointed elected officials, undead elected officials, who are going about their business. I think there's only one left for us to murder.
And I took control of a T-Rex.
Yes, yes. This guy is the last one. I mean,
Yeah.
we will have to murder everyone in here, but that's the last important one.
If I remember correctly, this is the last lich you need to kill, and I need to bring up everything that's in this room. God damn it. There's one.
Didn't one get away?
No.
One almost got away, and then Ezra and Henbane got to him. So,
And the other one that almost got away got eaten by a T-Rex. As you do.
and I may have surprises ready for you.
Like the hit play Jurassic Park.
You know, I really think that the narrative version of that was much better than the play. There was so much science went into describing all of the dinosaurs, and then they just sort of made them all brown in the play. Very disappointing.
Like Huel.
There we go.
I don't think dinosaurs give you gas, though.
Have you tried eating one?
No. No.
Oh,
Next
try
time.
eating one and let me know.
I'm not. I don't want to eat the zombie one, though.
You don't have to eat that one, but you know, the next dinosaur we come across, we'll cook it, and we'll see how that goes.
We'll see how that goes. Death Knights. There's the lich.
You know, they probably just taste like whatever it is they eat the most of.
Well, you did get a really good close look at this one's mouth, and it opens its mouth, and out crawls a bunch of arms reaching out towards you because
Yeah,
it's chocked full of other zombies.
I'm not eating that one. I'll put a lot of weird things in my mouth. I draw the line there.
Like Huel.
Let's see. I got that one. I got that thing.
We're sponsored by Huel today.
I didn't realize that's what it was. I was like, yo, what? Ah!
Need to delete that.
I have to
thing.
mention it 3 times before I get paid.
And then you have to get a certain number of views on the video.
Oh,
Right.
shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call up all my family.
Sponsorships are fun.
And fight music. Cool. All right.
Shit. Wait.
You all ready? Oh, I just noticed I'm
You're
missing one person.
I appreciate you waiting for me.
Oh, see? Oh.
Eh.
Oh.
I may or may not just be totally doing homework as I play too.
There's Vaughn. All right. First up are the facts. One is right next to Professor Gryffindor, so he, she, whatever the fuck they are going to immediately start whooping your ass.
You've got exactly 6 seconds to kill me before you're fucked.
Before you're fucked. Eldritch Blade. That's an 18 to hit.
That meets my AC, but I will shield it.
Okay. Clank against the shield. They get another attack. That's a nat 1. Chink chink against your magical shield that blocks all attacks. Next up is Ezra.
I am going. Question: Where is this guy about to come out a door right here, or is he running somewhere else?
This guy?
Yeah.
He's still in the stairwell. He's like 30 feet up still.
Okay.
He cannot be targeted or seen right now. So
All right.
you know he's in there. You just gotta sit there and wait for him to come out,
Got
or
it.
go up after him.
You could go and
And-
get him.
I could go and get him, but also there's a giant T-Rex and a terrifying dog thing.
Isn't one of them incapacitated? One of them's
T-Rex-
incapacitated to my turn.
Yeah.
Right. The thing riding the T-Rex isn't,
However-
though.
Is not.
Fuck
And
him up.
I don't think you gave it its turn.
Oh. You're right. I did not.
Oops.
Give me a second. For Ezra and for also Ezra. 15 and a 15.
No.
Nope. There are 2 Eldritch Blasts just kind of sprinkle the ground next to you.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh no 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 no.
Zach, we just started, please.
Lily's freezing. Funny position.
Right, not just like.
I still love his other one. Niet.
Am I frozen?
Yeah.
Oh god damn it.
You're frozen for about 15 seconds.
Did you just hear everybody talking about it?
Yeah, I was just hearing everyone talking about it. Oh, that's great.
We can see you now.
Why is it I always freeze with this shirt on?
Wait, what? Are you serious? Hold up. Let me pull it back in. Let me pull that. Lies.
Lie.
What's the other shirt? Oh, nope, that's Darth Vader taking a selfie. Cool. Anyway, Ezra, what did you do? What is your turn?
I will. I'm gonna try and telekinetic shove this dude off of the T-Rex. So that's a strength save for him.
Strength save.
I think he's got to beat a 16.
He rolled a 13.
Well, get down here.
So you want him right here?
I want him right here, and then
Alright.
I'm pulling him right into a blade. Bop.
Telekinetic shove and then shift.
I'm gonna add a D8 to that.
Okay.
D10 now.
Oh shit.
23.
23 hits.
Nasty.
I don't think there's sneak attack because Henny is a space away.
Yeah,
So
there's
that's 19 psychic damage.
19 psychic damage. Cool. Your blade goes into their gut. They don't like it.
And that will be it for me.
Eldritch Hound, which is going to close the distance to Henny. Get on the ground.
Get on the ground. Sorry.
Throw it on the ground. Part of your system.
My dad's
Um,
not a cell phone.
My dad's not a cell phone. The Eldritch Hound is going to try to bite Henbei.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's illegal.
For an 11.
No.
No.
My
It
witch
tries
is
to
good.
bite you on the ankle. It doesn't get that. It only doesn't have multi-attack, which is weird. Vampire Spellcaster. Where the hell is that guy?
He's dead.
He is dead. Lich. The Lich. Cool. Cool. You see him pop out at the bottom of the stairwell, right about here. He looks out at all the shit that's going on. The T-Rex is stunned. Another one is kind of eating its rider. The fucking vampire spellcaster is dead on the ground over there. There's a Death Knight that's being fought everywhere else. Looks around and he goes, Cool. He looks around and he goes, snaps his fingers, disappears from this location, and reappears here. You see around him there's a thunder wave, but nothing really happens. So that's a bonus action, and then an action, he's going to pull out a weird looking crystal and smash it against the ground. Glittering cloud kind of appears around him, and you'll see, I need to get on the GM layer. You'll see a familiar face.
Uh-oh.
How familiar.
Excuse me?
Swan's brother.
No.
Oh no!
First off, the first thing you realize is that one, this isn't a teleportation spell. He's not here. This is more like some sort of communication thing.
I was gonna say I'm gonna pop up my Storm Giant potion.
Storm Giant potion, and then just grow 3 sizes, or
Like a mushroom. Everyone hears the 3 Mario noise.
no, but he immediately starts talking and goes, "What is it? Why do you bother me with your?" Oh. He down and sees what's going on. He goes, looks at Vaughn, and just goes, "Evening, brother. It's good to see you. Nice replacement for the arm."
Well,
And the Lich goes, "No time! We're under attack! We need help! Please send us reinforcements!" And then he goes, "Oh, reinforcements are already underway. In fact, they should be there." And you guys hear, and dust
Good.
starts to fall from the ceiling
Boo.
right about now.
Boo. Classic.
Beautiful.
Can everyone give me just real quick insight checks on the ceiling?
Yeah, I need to understand the ceiling better.
I'm so good at that.
What are the
yes,
ceiling's
that
motivations?
That ceiling's made of ceiling.
Ha! Ha! I continue to be so excellent at understanding things.
Leoric, you look up and you go, "I would guess that ceiling is going to break. If there's something above there that's pretty big, and that's probably there is, it'll break in about 3 rounds."
I've never been an architect before, but something tells me we've got about 18 seconds before that ceiling breaks. I don't know why exactly that number.
And that is the Lich's turn. Professor Gryffindor.
Well, he does his swinging, and I ping it off the shield, and I look at my imaginary watch, and I go, "All right, time's up." Where is it? Here it is. Keel over and die. I cast Disintegrate on the guy in front of me.
Disintegrate on a target. Okay, cool. A 6th level spell right on that guy.
Admirals have 6 levels? Why don't I have 6 levels?
Ooh, damn.
You ain't a wizard.
Spellbook envy.
Anyway, you point your finger, this beam of energy, what color is it?
It's gray.
Gray, he's gonna do. He rolled a 20 exactly.
Oh!
Oh.
He still takes half damage, which is
34? No.
34.
39.
39.
Wait, hold on. Is
39.
disintegrate?
Yeah,
is disintegrate
39.
One of those. Can you send me? 'Cause I
Let me-
remember
let me
something
post
from
it.
Critical Role. Disintegrate might be one of those spells where you either have a thin green
On a-
gray.
On a failed save, they take the damage.
Take 10d6 plus 40. Fuck. The target is disintegrated. The disintegrated creature and everything it's wearing and carrying, except magic items, are reduced to a pile of dust. The spell automatically disintegrates a large or smaller non-magical object. Yada yada yada.
Oh.
I don't think it takes half damage.
Oh, wow.
I think you just miss and you disintegrate the wall behind you.
Oh, good.
That is
Fucking
terrible.
dies or nothing.
Interesting.
Hope that's not load bearing. I really hope that's not load bearing. That'd be good.
I fire and I just look at him and I go, oh no.
Gryffindor, give me I want a luck roll, just a d20.
Oh.
Wall collapse.
Oh,
Oh no.
Though
Well,
you missed
coming
your
down.
target, the wall behind your target is dust. Gone. And you
Oh,
see the sunlight break in from the outside.
we might have needed that wall.
And the wall above it kind of it was load bearing, definitely load bearing.
Uh-oh.
Crumble. How about we go with Professor Gryffindor? I need you to give me a dexterity save.
Oh no.
this was going so well.
Oh no!
Oh my gosh.
No.
Oh no!
Cool.
What do you do with a drunken sailor?
Slash R.
Oh no.
How do I whisper rolls? I don't want you guys to see this.
Watching old Annabelle die.
I think you put slash W to GM or something. It might work much if it was the GM though.
Did you guys see that?
No.
Nope, quite see that.
Cool. First off, you see the rock fall, or giant rock fall and crush and kill the thing in front of you.
Oh no.
That's nice.
That's good.
See its hand twitch underneath the rock and then.
Got him.
Second
That's
of
it,
all,
right? Oh.
no, you take 56 bludgeoning damage and are restrained.
Oh no.
That's bad.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
As another rock falls and crushes you a little bit. To make matters even worse,
Oh shit.
I don't think I can I don't think I can make a con save high enough to keep focusing on the Tyrannosaurus.
Oh.
No.
Pretty good though, but I don't
That's pretty good.
good, but you need half the damage. What's half
Oh.
of 56?
25.
23.
Well,
23.
I took
26.
with my arcane ward that had 3 health on it, so my actual HP only took 53 damage.
Okay. Okay. Oh, I wasn't able to because I didn't click on the right thing. To make matters worse, a new challenger has entered the fight.
Excuse me. Ooh.
Is it dragon shaped?
It's mildly dragon shaped.
Mild. Okay.
Oh.
Young or adult? Young or adult?
ancient.
Ah, yes.
What does that
Yeah.
even mean?
Yeah.
What even is ancient?
Let's see. We're on Professor Gryffindor is the ancient black dragon on my thing. No, why are you not?
Mm.
I banished
Spaghettios.
Yeah,
the
turn.
light layer.
Get the fuck out of here. Go hang out with the
Hey.
torches.
Cool. Also, he's 100 feet up because you guys immediately see that the ceiling has caved in and a large hole has appeared in the ceiling. Though you see a black dragon kind of encompassing most of the hole, you see other shapes flying around behind it.
Oh, good.
And anything else, Professor Gryffindor?
No, I'm dying.
You're dying? Wait, you're like unconscious?
No, I still got plenty of health.
Okay.
Oh.
Vaughn, you're up.
Enraged, because I remember last time my power went out. So I'm enraged still, right?
Yeah, you're still
Yeah.
ready.
Alright, as this guy exists in front of me still.
Yes.
Alright. You will die. Yeah, he will die. Am I raging? Yes, I am.
16
Check
does
in.
not hit.
Check in. Am I raging still? Hmm.
This guy blocks your blade, sends you backwards, and just calls you a pitiful little bitch.
Excuse me.
Spicy death.
This is pretty spicy.
Spicy Death Knight. It's
I don't
spicy.
like that.
I don't need to keep track of that anymore because the ceiling caved in anyway. That definitely hits.
Don't call me a bitch.
30 fucking damage to that guy.
Yep. Alright. Then that'll be the end of my turn, except I'm gonna shimmy over here.
Shimmy shimmy. Alright.
I have 48 hit points out of 127. Holy fuck.
Mr. Edward. Yeah, you may have tanked the spell or two.
And like a 3 or 4 crits. It was pretty bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Jesus.
You got a crit right to the face.
Oh god, I wish my
Is-
power didn't go out then.
Is this yeah, I'm just gonna run through it.
No, it's like a
Hologram?
hologram almost.
Yeah.
A projection, if you will.
Ah, okay. I run through it and I assault the necromancy politician.
Let's see, politician.
Does a 16 hit? No, a 16 does not hit.
I thank God I roll at advantage.
Oh, right, because he's a smaller creature. Hold on, let me see if he's got an 18 would hit, but he casts shield.
Ah. Well, you know what? I have. Do this all day.
A 29 breaks through his shield. 11
All
piercing
day, old
damage.
man. Nice
Double
and pretty.
29. So close to critting.
So close. One day.
Minus 13. You stab through his shield. There's a crashing or like a glass breaking noise as it stabs into his shoulder and then into his gut.
Your pitiful defense will not matter here. You might as well surrender. That's it for my turn.
Okay. Next are the Dread Warriors. They will get down to ground level. It's about there. See that their boss has pretty much abandoned them. And what do they have? They have javelins.
Oh, good.
What?
Yeah, we'll run back.
Well, Henbane, you're the closest target. They're going to throw them at you at disadvantage because you're outside their regular range.
Uh,
13, 10, 8, and a 10. So
no.
you just see them huck them, and they go like 15 feet, and then land way far away from you.
Wish one of them had hit me. I could have caught it.
Next are the Death Knights, and this Death Knight next to Vaughn is going to make a longsword attack, two-handed on you. It's gonna make 3 of them. A 24 for the first one.
Let's go with no.
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 20 doesn't hit either.
No.
And a 22.
No.
No. Holy fuck! You just block every attack this guy throws at you, and
First
then
one would have hit, but I'm gonna use my reaction with the gift of the metallic dragon as my wing actually comes up and blocks it, so my AC increases up to 26.
okay, damn. I'm sorry for calling you a bitch ass dragon. Truce?
Yeah.
No. Okay. No, I guess I deserved this. The other Death Knight is he already used his Hellfire orb for the day. Yet no other. Oh. Cool. Ezra,
Oh,
give me a wisdom saving throw.
goody.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
You're dancing around the battlefield, you're doing all this good fucking dope ass rogue shit, and then all of a sudden you freeze up in place. You are paralyzed.
Oh.
Oh.
Paralyzed.
As this Death Knight just reaches his hand out and condenses it a little bit, and you just feel your joints freeze.
Which one?
This one note down here.
Fuck, he's so fucking far away.
He is concentrating though. And then he will move
Yorick running across
to in there and descend about 45 feet to 25. He is in the stairwell, so no one else can see him.
Good.
And then you are paralyzed. Henbane!
Cool. So, of the creatures, the smorgasbord of creatures I have arrayed around me, which one appears to be the closest to being dead again?
The dog seems to be closer to being dead than the greater zombie.
Cool. Then I'm gonna...
Actually, hold on.
Yeah?
The T-Rex seems to be the closest to being dead.
What?
Okay.
Huh?
It's got less HP than the... It doesn't have less max HP, but it just has less total HP than the Lech dog right now.
Okay. Am I technically close enough to... I can hit the T-Rex.
You can hit the T-Rex. You're within
I'm a-
5 feet of it.
I'm gonna whack him. One
You
kneecap.
have advantage. He's incapacitated.
Well, that's good, because I don't... Oh, a 14 does hit him, though, because I think his AC is 12, if I remember
Yes.
correctly.
He's less than that. 11.
Oh. Okay.
Minus 16. 24 hits.
8 of that is radiant damage, if that matters.
Just a second. Second 8.
Roll the damage onto 24. guess I could see if that one.
Minus
Let's see.
10.
And
Just a
then
smack and a smack.
and then that could be my hasted smack.
Your hasted smack, right? You're a hasted.
Yeah, for 5 more rounds.
For hasted, it would be this one.
And so that's 3 whacks. Ballsack. Flurry of blows. Let's see. I'm just wailing on this T-Rex's kneecaps.
Alright.
10 bludgeoning damage. And one more.
Hold on. With that 10 bludgeoning damage,
Oh.
I'm gonna say you smack it in the face hard enough to dislocate the jaw with your nunchucks, and then you bring an uppercut so hard you rip the jaw completely off and shove it into its upper head, making it bite itself technically, but it's dead. Just one shoryuken and it falls back. The Lich is looking at you in horror. The zombie doesn't give a fuck because he's a zombie. The Fix goes, really, no.
Really, no.
Then the last flurry of blows will not be at advantage, but I will put that 8 bludgeoning damage on that fucking dog.
8 bludgeoning damage to the dog.
Fuck that dog. No, they're awful.
Fuck that dog.
Alright.
Yeah, that's everything I can do.
Next of the are the vampire spawns, supposed allies of your vampire ally that's up here, who might get eaten by the T-Rex. This one is going to make it all the way down to the ground floor and attack the T-Rex, the untouched T-Rex.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, both of those hit. So you just see this vampire spawn swipe at the T-Rex leg and then bite into it. And then go, oh, got it. Tastes like lint. This other vampire is going to attack the greater zombies. She does 9 damage to one and 10 damage to the other. And now it's Leoric's turn.
I do not. I have options, but they're all poor. Alright, I'm gonna keep it simple for right now. Seeing a giant fucking piece of shit dragon bust through the ceiling. And I will start by casting a certain spell, Cause Fear, onto the Death Knight that is across from Vaughn. I hope that it'd be a little bit squishier if he is frightened.
Cool. So,
At least he's in range.
as it turns out, the Death Knight's immune to the frightened condition.
Okay. And we know that now. There's this thing and it goes, that didn't work.
Oh, neat. Horrors beyond my comprehension. Cool.
It's just Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Well, I'm going to continue to run around this corner. I don't get too close to... so I'm right here, so I'm just a little bit closer to the battlefield.
Alright.
And Second. Hold on. Let me just hold on. Nope. Yeah, I'm done.
Alright.
Double check.
It's the psychic vampire's turn. And he's going to look at the Tyrannosaurus Rex that's next to him. And that Tyrannosaurus zombie, who I just realized I don't have the thing up for. What? Greater zombie, yeah. Where did I put it? There we are. It's gonna make a wisdom save. It's not very good at those. Oh, it rolled a 15. Still not high enough, but it rolled well. Especially since it has a -4. It is incapacitated. You see the psychic vampire turns, makes eye contact with the T-Rex zombie, and then the T-Rex zombie just kind of like gets lost in his eyes. Oh, he's pretty. But he is incapacitated. And then he is going to not give a fuck about the other zombies, and fucking run. Greater zombies get slams on him. Oh god.
Oh.
But he's
So-
45 feet in the air.
Should not be 65 feet in the air. He should be on the ground. There we go. He takes 9. 25 points of bludgeoning damage, which he's resistant to. So, 14? No, 12? Takes 12 points of bludgeoning damage, and then fucking leaves. He's like, good luck, everybody.
Wow.
Dips out.
Huh.
And then it's the Tyrannosaurus zombie's turn. One of them's dead and one of them's incapacitated until the beginning of his next turn. Greater zombie's turn. These both have broke their legs. They move at half speed, which is 10 feet. One is going to try to attack Ezra.
I think it auto hits because I'm paralyzed.
They get advantage.
They
Good
get
man.
advantage, but they have to still hit your AC. If they do hit, it's on a crit.
17.
I think I'm 18. Yeah, I am.
Whoa!
They just like just bumps up against your chest piece. You're good. So far, these zombies get some damage on the vampire spawn, and then this zombie is going to try to kill Henbane
Me?
for
Oh.
26.
Yeah.
You take
Yep.
9 bludgeoning damage and 2 necrotic damage.
Ow.
And then this zombie is stuck. It doesn't know what to do up there. Those zombies are stuck and they don't know what to do up there because their leader's dead. And now we're back up to the top with the Fext.
Oh.
This one is going to step forward, and as much as she wants to fuck up Ezra, you are the greater threat here.
I just punched a Tyrannosaurus Rex zombie to death, so.
Yeah, you just killed my best friend. Die.
Oh.
For
Sorry.
7.
7? No.
7 on you, and a 19 on Ezra.
Ow.
Oh.
Ezra, you take
Okay.
22 slashing damage.
Alright.
And 10 force damage. Rolled really low on the force damage.
I'll half that to 16 total damage, I think.
You
Or
are...
I can't do reaction, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Silly. Ow.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
now your turn, Ezra. Can you give me another wisdom saving throw?
Whew.
Let's
Okay.
go.
You are no longer paralyzed, but that was the end of your turn. This guy's dead. I don't know why he's in the initiative there. Lich Hound.
Oh, good. Hi, dog.
He's gonna try to bite you.
Wolf.
Wolf.
Okay.
17.
No, fuck you.
No, you just smack him away. Bad dog. Next is the Lich's turn, and he looks up, sees the dragon, go, good, you're going to save us. And then Shiratomo, like, cocks his head side and goes, save you? You think that's what I'm doing?
Mm-mm.
Uh-oh.
And that is when the necromancer realized he was working with the bad guys.
Oh, fuck. He goes,
The worst guys.
just dissipates the image of Shiratomo. Oh, it needs to be gone now. Turns to Edward and goes, thinks about a spell. Because he's got a big list, and I don't know which one to choose.
Disintegrate.
Power word kill.
I don't
That
want
word is
I don't want to outright kill you guys, so I took away these guys' 8th and 9th level spells.
They have 9th level spells.
I wish.
I wish
Yeah.
you
No.
unborn.
No more Edward.
No more Edwin.
I can take a few hit. I can take a few damage. I'm only a quarter down.
Edward, you see him reach out and touch your leg. I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw.
Ah,
I
I
think
can
you're
do
good at those.
Fails. Plus 10, I can see the failure. No, God!
Do you have Indomitable?
Do I need it?
Yeah.
You're gonna have to roll better than a 9, big boy.
19! My brother in hell!
Wow.
Please tell me I haven't.
Come
I have
on.
already used my indomitable.
Cool. It didn't roll the dice for me, so
Oh,
give
no.
me a quick second.
That'll be
I will-
86 necrotic damage.
Not not
Delete
that.
that wad.
Spell delete Edward.
No French.
All right. He reaches out, grabs you, and you feel a shock of necrotic energy surge throughout your body. You take 76 necrotic damage.
It might as well have been 86, goddamn!
No, not 76. 67.
Oh.
Sorry.
I mean, that still sucks cock.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, poor
Oh,
Edward.
no.
Sensual way.
By the way, you still alive?
In the very violent way.
In a very non-consensual way.
Oh.
Am I technically hit by an attack so I can, like, fucking warning
It's-
maneuver?
It's a spell, and it requires you to do a save, so no. You're lucky you didn't die by the spell, because if you did, you'd be raised as a zombie.
Oh, wow.
Here's another one.
Next is the Ancient Black Dragon.
Glad we're real close together.
First thing it's going to do is fly all the way down to right fucking here.
That's
Oh, hey!
Oh. Good.
He is on the ground floor. And
Can we see a zombie fucking dinosaur versus a dragon? That'd be pretty dope. It's a story
might.
I'd tell.
you might, you see it slam down onto the ground. It looks towards the Lich and fucks his shit up.
Oh.
The Lich takes That first attack is a crit. He's gotta do some math.
Okay.
Wait, 18 plus 17 plus 13 plus 15 equals. Cool. That first attack, 63 points of 63 total points of damage. Half of it acid, half of it piercing. As he's bit, or he just like is clawed. Because all these attacks hit. Because that's a 35 minus 18, and that's 27. For the final attack, you see the dragon bite down on the lich and just kind of lift him up into the air and swallow him whole.
Oh.
Yay! And then he smiles and turns towards Edward.
Uh-oh.
That is the ancient black dragon's turn.
Cool.
Professor Gryffindor.
Question, is the giant rock wall on top of me and I'm pinned and I have to get out? Or did it, like, hit me and I squirmed down? Okay, so I'm pinned.
You're pinned right now. You failed that saving.
While I'm pinned, do I have vision of everything happening below? Or is there, like, a wall that I have to, like,
I'm saying that right now, you can't see probably anything that's happening below. You can see the rest of the area or over here.
Okay. Oh,
behind
God.
you, there's a giant rubble, everything like from your chest down.
Oh, no. Oh, this is bad. I can't see Leoric, can I? No, you can't help me. You're weak. Leoric, call for help!
I need a adult. Leoric, call for an adult.
Call Vaughn or Edward or someone.
I would have.
Don't worry, I'm coming. I can help you.
Misty Step or something like that.
Kind of. I don't want to do that. I have Thunderstep. That's really expensive.
It's really expensive.
And might bring the rest of the building down on top of you.
Oh God. Oh God. I'll just blow up more building.
You can start your turn by giving me a strength check.
Try to squirm my way out. You know, it's unlikely, but at least you're giving me a shot here. 17.
Oh?
It's not high enough.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
Doesn't make any progress at all?
Off your chest. You're able to breathe again, so you're not suffocating as well.
You know, I might have to do this. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just cast Thunderstep to get out of here.
I will say, Thunderstep does not require... You just need to be able to see where you want to go. It does not require ground for you to teleport somewhere.
Oh, okay.
You can see above and up, but just not down.
I'm gonna teleport... I don't want to be where the others are, because they're gonna get breath blasted, and I don't want that.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna teleport... over... It's gonna be a bit of a waste, but I think I want to just teleport right outside the rubble where I'm at, so just, like, here?
Okay.
45 feet up. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to get the rocks off me and go, God damn it, I didn't want to do this, and I snap my fingers and the rocks explode into the air and I just appear 5 feet like down the hall.
Instead of causing more rocks to collapse down on top of you, just blow away the rocks that are already there. You're able to tell yourself standing again, so there's that. You're no longer restrained or anything like that, so you're good to go.
As a bonus action, I'm going to drink a potion of greater healing. Oh,
Good
fuck me.
Oh.
There we go. Alright.
What? Oof. Damn. 3 1s and 2, something like that?
I
I'm
will
sorry.
then move back over here by the stairs, I think, and end my turn.
Alright. Also, what stairs?
Oh, that collapsed, didn't it? I'm gonna make my way over to the other stairs. I'll be over here.
Alright.
Bye.
No stairs.
Next
Fine.
is Vaughn's turn.
Death Knight. I want this guy dead.
Alright. Try to kill him.
Alright. Hey, it's actually kind of high.
36 damage.
And fuck.
And a nat 1, he blocks your blade with his own and shoves you back and goes, alright, you're getting some really good licks on me, so how about we just call it a truce? I walk my way, you walk yours, you can handle the dragon. Just leave me alone, please.
Fine, but if you attack me again, it will be your death again.
Alright.
Alright. And
You moving away?
then I will move away.
Oh no!
Oh, you bitch.
The bad guys are bad.
Real bad.
Holy
Oops!
26 to hit you.
Yeah, I'll take the hit.
You take 13 slashing damage and 13 necrotic damage.
Alright, so I'll take the full 13 necrotic and,
And,
half of the slash.
6 slashing damage. I think. No. 6 will do.
Alright.
You still moving away? Because you could keep going. He just smacked you.
Yeah, you guys need help with the dragon?
Well, there are 2 of us and like 6.5 things over here. And 2 of them are really big, so totally just fuck around with that Death Knight on the other side. It's fine.
Yeah, let's go up with this death. I'm kidding.
I get the feeling she's not saying what she actually means.
Alright,
Move
over to the dragon.
word for that.
I move over to the dragon, like sticking my middle finger, like as I'm rushing towards the dragon at the Death Knight.
Just like sitting there with a sword going, fuck you, buddy!
You too. I mean, I wish I had my action charge. You'd be dead right now.
Same.
And then I can't do anything else as bonus action. Actually, yes, I will actually use my second win as a bonus action.
Don't you have a... oh damn, that's a nice second window. Don't you have a, another potion to drink? Potion of speed?
Yeah?
Or I guess a potion of speed to sniff?
I do. But taking how my health is right now, I could probably go down if I could take another hit from any of these guys.
Cool. Well, that's the end of Vaughn's turn, and at the end of Vaughn's turn, the dragon...
I'm sorry, that was me reacting to like, it's my turn, and then it's like, no, before it's your turn, fuck you.
Yeah, it's going to use a legendary action to... It's going to use 2 legendary actions. To do a wing attack. I need everyone within 15 feet of the dragon.
Oh,
Oh, that's a lot of things.
yeah?
The bad guys?
Including the bad guys, to give me a dexterity saving throw.
Fuck.
Oh,
That's like everything.
Okay.
how? Do okay? Hoo.
Got a 19.
26.
The only one who succeeded is Henbane.
Bye.
But-
It's me.
Henbane, you take only...
I don't
what's
take any. I don't take anything because I have evasion.
Invasion.
You have evasion. You don't take any damage, and you're not knocked prone. Everyone else, you are knocked prone, and you take 15 bludgeoning damage, and are pushed 15 feet away. And Edward, you are knocked off your horse.
No,
Oh no!
wait, hold on. I have a feat for this.
I'm literally tied to my horse.
Hot glued.
So it says I get advantage to saving throws that typically make me avoid falling off my horse, but I don't think that applies. Wait, no.
This would apply.
Aha! So let me roll again just for my horse, just so I don't fall off my fucking horse. I'm attached to my horse.
Deterrence has seatbelts.
Oh, is that the same thing?
This one dies.
That's 15 feet. Yeah, chocolate.
I think that's a cookie.
Yeah,
Oh.
share with your class.
Should have mailed us all cookies. Damn.
This one also dies.
Oh no, I don't have object permanent.
Oh.
I don't know if it's a cookie or not.
The T-Rex is pushed into the T-Rex is pushed into the spikes. It takes not a D20.
Oh, those aren't decorative spikes. Oh no.
No, they're not decorative.
I really thought they were decorative.
It takes 19 additional damage on top of that 15.
I did think those spikes were a little too aesthetic.
And Edward, what you do roll to save? That's enough to not fall off your horse.
A born to the saddle feature.
However, everyone else, you're prone. You are prone. This thing's prone. And this thing's prone. And then the dragon will fly half its movement speed, which is 120 feet. To hover over here. Well, and half its movement speed 60 feet, actually, not 120 feet.
Okay. Oof.
It's like, oh.
I wonder what it's doing all the way over there.
Well, it's going to be 30 feet in the air.
Could be anything.
Edward, it's your turn now.
Okay, you almost killed me before I could do this, you fuck. I drink a Supreme Health Potion.
Okay.
Ooh. Damn.
I would say, guys, your objective is complete. Maybe this should be one of the ones you run.
You're funny.
Hey, Zach, asking for a friend. How many potions can I drink in one turn?
How many bonus actions you got?
How do I quantify that?
Usually it's just one.
Oh, so
But if you want to use an action to drink a potion, I'm not going to stop you. However, where's the wild magic table?
Actually,
oh, now you make me want to do it.
You make me what?
Let me close this. If I'm gonna suffer from wild magic, then the dragon gets to suffer with me.
Just is feeling risky.
Oh,
actually,
I love
have a
it.
nice homebrew idea. Like, you can use a bonus action to take a potion and roll it, or you can use a full action to take the health potion and gain the full effects.
Ooh, I kind of like that.
All right, roll, Mr. DM.
Actually, you don't get 19. You get 20 HP from that.
What? Why?
Since he mentioned that rule, if you use an action to drink a health potion, you'll get the full effects.
I was half paying attention.
Yeah, I know. I just thought that'd be a nice little homebrew thing we could try.
Which magic table do I want? Eeny, meeny, miny.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. This is what I get for doing it to Harrison every time he thought it was funny.
Roll me a D100.
Oh, yeah. Let's go. I'm excited. Instead of TPK. 11.
11.
What does 11 do? I don't even know how to judge this.
What is it? What is it?
Your clothing becomes rotten and stingy. All equipped armor no longer benefits your armor class. Magical items are unaffected.
Oh my god!
But magical items are unaffected.
The magical?
My armor is magical.
Oh.
All your long guns underneath just rot off.
Ah, you implied
kinda
I was
gross.
wearing pants.
Oh no, he's naked underneath that armor.
Actually,
Poor
do you, want
parts.
do you want that effect or a different effect?
Another one. I want something spicy.
Alright, cool. Roll me a d10 real quick.
Oh, good.
Oh no.
I haven't suffered enough. Go gamers. Let's go.
What is it?
Life's a gamble. Life's a
Cool.
gamble.
You shrink in size 7 inches.
Outstanding.
7 inches.
How tall were you?
Yeah, how tall were you to begin with?
I am a.
Were you already a Napoleon Bonaparte?
Maybe. I'm now officially Napoleon Bonaparte size. I'm just.
Does your armor shrink with you?
So 5'9". Yes. His armor does shrink with him.
Oh. Boo. Everybody boo. I don't have a height that I know.
Make one up.
Yeah,
And
make
then
one up.
minus 7 to it.
He's heightless.
6 feet solid.
Well, now you're
Well-
5'3".
Yeah, now you're 5'3".
Or
5'5".
5'5". Yeah.
5'5"? Alright,
Yeah.
5'5". Next are the Dread Warriors. They just saw their
Wait,
commander get
Your Honor.
eaten.
Your Honor, I still have 2 more actions. I beg you.
No.
Two action attacks. That would only work if you use the attack action.
I attack a potion into my mouth.
I packed 2 more health potions into my mouth.
You didn't use the attack action. You used the drink potion action, or interact with object action, so you don't get the extra attack.
Okay. Oh,
I'm sorry.
Okay. If I knew that, I would have taken this another Supreme.
Another Supreme.
I have 2 of them.
All right.
The Supreme ones just come with sour cream. That's the only difference.
Yeah.
All right. Next is the Dread Warriors. They just like, our boss just got eaten by a dragon. You want to fuck off? Yeah, a little bit. You just kind of, pardon me. Henbane, you can hit him if you want to.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let him fuck off. Enjoy your own life. Bye.
Okay, bye. The Death Knight's turn. The one that was in the thing is going to pop out and go, sees that Ezra is no longer paralyzed. Goes, fuck. He sees Vaughn, and he sees the only one standing is Henbane.
What are you gonna do?
Act the fool.
Henbane, give
Yeah.
me a charisma saving throw.
Oh, good thing I'm so charismatic. Nope, that's about right.
Uh,
That's a 5.
everyone sees Henbane.
Disappear.
Oh, I just got fucked off.
You just got banished.
Oh,
However, you are what's the phrase? Holden to the material plane. Ezra, you look up and you see this guy concentrating on the spell that's just keeping Henbane gone. And then it's Henbane's turn.
cool. I'm not like
You're-
in hell or anything, right?
You're floating. Actually, roll me a d20 because I have a mental chart
Okay.
where you may end up.
If she ends up in hell, she's going to have a lot of therapy she needs to deal with.
Classic.
That's a 3.
You're just laying down on the ground of this weird bushy forest. You stand up and look around. On one side of the horizon, you see the sun, but it's like looks like it's almost stuck in a sunrise. And on the other side of the horizon, like the other side, on the opposite end of the sun, you see the moon rising high, and it's like night in that direction and morning in that direction. And you're in the middle of this weird looking forest. You see fairies running around, and a satyr comes up and goes, "Sup, how you doing?" And then runs away. And you go, give me an intelligence check if you want to figure out where you are.
Sure.
And then
Um,
it's
Just straight intelligence.
Or Arcana. Intelligence or Arcana.
Cool. Not bad. 16.
16. This looks like the Feywild.
Oh, cool.
You got morning tide over there. Probably beyond that is like the dawn tide or Everbright, land of the eternal sun. You may be in twilight somewhere between the sun and the moon, and over there is the Everdark. Just like this is a weird place.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, there are worse places to ended up. I would like to take a potion, please.
Okay.
Far away.
You want to take two?
I will take it. I will take an action potion.
Take an action potion. So the action potion, you get the maximum amount of HP you can get out of that potion.
Okay, so that's 20. So, bloop. Just that one. Let's take an action potion. And yeah, fuck it. I will bonus action also take a potion.
Roll me a D100.
Okay, I'm gonna give myself the health first before I blow myself up.
Okay.
Okay, D100. Cool. Cool. Oh!
What is a one?
What is a one?
Oh.
Roll another D100.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
70. Cool. Henbane, you don't feel any different, and you look at your hands and you see right through them, for one. And you look around, and you notice you're invisible.
Oh.
And also, you still feel like the weird effects of whatever happened is still affecting you. You're going to roll a roll on the wild magic table for the next minute at the start of each of your turns.
Yep.
Dope.
Have fun.
So
Dope.
for that, I'm going to do the yelling.
Yeah. Can I do
Yeah.
a scientific experiment here because I still have a hasted attack and just punch the ground because I want to see if this is regular invisibility or great invisibility?
Go ahead.
Okay, a punch. Do I need to roll to attack the ground?
No, you punch the ground, you become visible.
Okay.
You're like, okay, all right.
Cool. I didn't want to like pop back and then they're like, what happened to Henbane?
What happened to Henbane? It's now the vampire spawn's turn. This vampire spawn is gonna throw this greater zombie out this balcony. It'll fall 65 feet, take more damage than it can sustain with its health, and die. Where is the other one? The other one's going to attack that T-Rex thing, which will take 26 damage from it. And now it's Leoric's turn.
So, the dragon's in the air and Edward is on the ground.
Yeah, which is
Am I
weird.
supposed to-
Edward's horse can fly.
It's not weird. I just have to be strategic here. My voice can only carry so far. But I will use a simple but sometimes effective level 1 spell to try to manifest the just instinctual horror that I have of this black dragon back in on itself. So I'm very afraid of it, and I want it to feel the same amount of fear that I feel with Dissonant Whispers.
Dissonant Whispers. That's a good one. That's a real good one. What's it got to do?
It has to make a DC 23 Wisdom saving throw. And if it succeeds, or if it fails, it has to get away from me using all of its movement speed.
It rolled a 22.
Oh, thank God.
It's going to use a legendary resistance to automatic.
Fuck me. God damn it. They have those. I'm gonna use my movement speed to fucking fuck off into the stairwell.
What stairwell?
Yeah, that one's the collapsed one.
Just closer stuff. I feel like that's a bad idea. So bad.
So where were you originally? Were you like right here?
Yeah.
All right, so you're able 5, 10, 15. After 15, 20, 25, 30. You're able to get 15 feet down. So that is 30 feet. You're at 30 feet in the air. You are also in the stairwell, so you can't be seen or targeted by attacks, but also you can't attack.
I can't see anything. Yeah. Okay.
A second goes by, you see that the T-Rex suddenly becomes coherent again, and then it's the T-Rex's turn. And it's going to fucking try to devour the vampire spawn. And minus 33 damage. The vampire spawn is grappled. And yeah, that's it. Vampire spawn's grappled by the T-Rex. Next are the greater zombies. This one's going to use half his movement to stand up. And then it's going to move over to Ezra, and that's all its movement. It's then going to hit Ezra at advantage for 24.
Yeah.
Ezra, you take 7 bludgeoning damage and 10 necrotic.
Ow.
Next is the Fext. She's kind of angry that her target disappeared. Kind of pissed at the dragon for killing her ally. Looks at Vaughn, looks at Ezra, looks at Vaughn, looks at Ezra. Vaughn's the bigger threat. Gonna move this way and blast at Vaughn with disadvantage. 21 hit you?
No.
And then a 12 does not either.
My EC's 22 at normal.
Okay, cool. Ezra, it's your turn.
Whale. I will throw a dagger to teleport towards the guy who's currently concentrating. That is 60 feet I can go. Boop. Yeah, so I'm gonna teleport like there.
And I'm guessing you just appear next to him, and you're in the air, standing, or no
Yeah.
longer prone.
How's it going? And then I'm gonna stab him.
What the fuck?
29 to hit. And then that's 19 psychic.
Minus 19 damage.
And I think
he's
he has
getting-
disadvantage on the concentration because of Mage Slayer.
You have Mage Slayer.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Hell.
He rolled a 13. Henbane, zoom! You're suddenly back.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Yeah,
Yeah. Ah.
yes.
Anything else you want to do? Anything else you want to do, Ezra?
No.
All right. Lich Hound is his turn. He's going to get up off the fucking ground. His master's dead. He's going to run up to where his master used to be and just be sad. Sad dog.
Oh.
Sad undead dog. Lich, he's dead. Ancient Black Dragon's turn. He is going to... I need to zoom out.
This is never helpful. Never good.
Oh.
80, 70, 5. Cool. Cool. I need Edward, Vaughn, Ezra, Henbane, Professor Gryffindor.
No.
Actually, you're 45 feet up. I think you're fine. And all the zombies that are in there, all the undead, to give me Constitution saving throws.
Oh, cool.
Nope, wait, never mind. It's Dexterity saving throws.
Oh, much better. I'm so glad it's not. Ignore that con save.
Okay, okay. Let's
Here we
go,
go.
Edward. Let's go.
One
Nice.
second.
I rolled a 26.
Okay. What do you think the save is? Like 30?
Oh god, there's no talent.
Don't say
Glad
that.
it-
No negative talk.
Glad it wasn't a con save, because
This might be where I die. Alright.
You have an advantage.
I do. A dexterity saving throw. Let's see if it's enough though.
Oh no.
Everyone who rolled lower than a 22.
I would have to roll a natural 20 to save this.
Everyone who rolled lower than a 22, you take 57 acid damage.
Ow.
That's not too bad.
Yeah, he rolled low on damage.
but
Cool, I'm unconscious.
Yeah,
I
me
don't take
too.
any.
Oh no.
Vaughn is unconscious. He is also, well, he's still prone, but no longer raging.
Meh.
Everyone else takes what's half of 57.
Half of 57 would be
23? 24?
20.
28, 9.
23 or 4. No, 28.
No.
Everyone else takes 29 acid damage. So you see this billowing cloud of acid come out of the dragon's mouth.
Evasion.
Yeah, you somehow you jump into the air, do like one of them just spinning things long enough to like land, and all the acid has already passed by. Actually, no, you just jump in front of the T-Rex or behind the T-Rex zombie's corpse, and it just blocks the brunt of it.
Ezra, are you also unconscious?
Yeah, I'm on the ground.
Oh.
Oh,
The members are unconscious.
Woohoo! God.
shit.
Things are getting dire.
Yeah. After this, I only have 2 more rounds of haste, and then I am stunned for a round. FYI, y'all.
But you also have that. You also have that weird magic table I found that you roll at the beginning of each of your turns. So weird shit can happen.
Could make things better or worse.
Professor Gryffindor, it is your turn. The dragon chooses to stay in this exact spot.
I watch as the entire arena is just blasted in green shit. I'm like, oh fuck! And as the smoke clears, I'm like, hello? Are you guys dead?
You do see Ezra and Vaughn. They are on the ground and are unresponsive.
I can get one of them.
I imagine Henbane's gonna go for Ezra for no reason at all.
No.
Don't worry, I've got Vaughn, and I'm gonna thrust out my hand and twist it and rend space and teleport him next to me. Vortex warp.
Cool. You're just dropping Vaughn right next to you?
Right here, yeah.
Okay, alright, cool. You drop Vaughn right next to you. That's an action, I believe.
Yeah. So, for a bonus action, I'm going to drink a potion of acid resistance.
Vaughn, you're gonna have to wait your turn.
I don't have enough actions to feed you, but I can feed me, and I start drinking. And I'm gonna end my turn. Actually, I'm gonna drag our asses a little further over here. All right, you're coming with me, Vaughn.
After movement, where are you going?
Just to the middle of the balcony here.
Okay.
Come on, Vaughn. We're gonna find cover again. We've been here before.
And I will say Vaughn has full cover right now. You have half cover right now. So Vaughn cannot be targeted by any other attack or anything else. However, you have a +5 to your AC.
Woo!
At least from targets outside the balcony.
The Death Knight's not get hit with a fucking breath of stupid.
Oh, the Death Knight, everyone did get hit with the Breath of Stupid. The Death Knight takes minus 57. I'm just gonna say
I
the
also saw the ruler. Like, I was like, no, not the Death Knight too!
dead. Oh. Dead.
Yeah,
And
he's
you
taking a
see
lot.
this bone guy is still alive.
He's a fucking legend.
The bone revolution has begun! He screams as he runs towards the dragon like a
No.
fucking moron.
No.
What a
It,
guy.
Vaughn, it's your turn. Give me a death save.
Okay.
Don't roll 1.
Roll a 1.
You had to, I'm kidding. You had to say something.
That's 1 fail.
Okay.
Cool.
Edward.
okay. I am... Bone Man, you get 1 escape. Can he get on my horse? Can I get him on my
Who?
horse?
The bone guy?
The skeleton.
I like spunk. I like a
Okay,
man
what?
who bravely charges against a dragon. It's worth saving.
I mean, your horse isn't looking so good.
I'm leaving.
All right. You can leave. I'm gonna fight the dragon. Go, my
Yo.
brother. Go tell the story. Go. Facilitate the bone revolution. The
Hey,
bone.
what is this guy's name? I feel like we need to tell
Bone
him his
guy.
legend.
What is your name, Bone Man?
You know the name Tony?
What?
It's not Tony, it's Boney. My name's Boney.
An honorable name.
They will remember. They will know your name. Anyway, so me and the tents are going to just to fucking peer out of here. I'm going to activate Deterrence's ability, Ethereal Stride, which means we teleport between the material plane. How many feet is it?
You disappear into the ethereal plane.
Yeah, it says I can move. I was like, what's the limit? And I was like, we stipulated a limit, you and I, right? What was the limit?
The limit was for up to a minute.
Yeah, but if I get out, that uses it up. You know, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you could do it like once a day.
So I'm going to use this movement to ethereally stride away to not provoke attack of opportunity because I'm in another realm.
But you could remain in that realm for a minute, so you just appear in the ethereal realm, and now you can move freely, as if you still have movement.
Okay, I'm going to do that, but I'm going to need to get back out because I'm going to need to save my comrade.
Okay.
Leoric needs to be...
I'll be fine. Just fucking peace out. I got this. You hit from the stairwell.
Leoric has an exit strategy in mind already. Also, a viable exit. This giant fucking hole over here.
That was my idea! I've just been told that I can just leave. I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
All right.
You hear a very high-pitched coward echo after you.
Alright, that's it. I'm gonna go charge the person who called me out.
Alright, I'm charging the dragon.
I was in the dragon's face. You can't have me like this.
Edward doesn't seem like the retreat type, the retreat type.
Has only done it so many times at this point. I think I'm this far in. No, wait, I have... Turns to 90 feet. So I've done 45, 30 feet out. I need 15 more.
Was it an action or a bonus action to go into the ethereal plane?
It says action of my horse. What is that?
Let's say for you, that's a bonus action. A bonus action to command your horse to use an action to get you guys out of there.
Horse action. Well, then, hold on.
You still have an action.
We are leaving. Am I not mistaken?
Some
Are
of
you
us are
talk-
unconscious.
How are you talking? You're in the ethereal plane.
Oh, no. I do not know these people.
Where'd Edward go?
Henbane
Henbane disappears, Edward disappears.
Hold on. Well, then there's that knocked out.
Oh, hold on. There's something wrong with the turn order. I definitely know a Henbane will go first before the knight.
Well, that's good because I know that fucker's got multi-attack, so I'm sitting here, I'm like, I'm just collecting a dead body. So that's cool.
Okay, then I will try to collect Ezra. And also I'm gonna drink a potion. No reason.
No reason.
No reason.
Alright, that's as far as you can get?
Yes, I'm going to use to maximize my abilities, I'm going to use Produce Flame. Can I use that 3 times?
Hold on. No, you can't use that 3 times.
Fine.
You're still in the ethereal plane, aren't you? Not? Are you not?
I got out so I can get Leoric, but Leoric is 1 behind staircase, 2 said no.
Okay. And you're using you used a bonus action to go into the ethereal plane.
Yes.
I'll say it's a free action to just drop concentration and come back
Oh,
out.
then I drank a potion. Yeah, that'll take an action.
That'll take an action, which means you get the full amount of healing from the Supreme Potion of Healing.
Which is 60.
Which is 60.
Oh, okay. Alright. Oh, I see. Okay. That is it from my turn then. There's a lot. I was just gonna leave. Honestly, it was a very simple turn for me. Now it's getting a little complicated. All right,
I know. I know. Why do you think I'm drinking this much?
I'm on my third beer. I don't have enough Mexican beer for this.
This is the only way that I have the nerve to try to kill you guys.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh,
Oh no.
Ooh,
Sorry guys, I don't know what I'm
boost
doing.
Alcohol.
I'm plastered.
It's like a second
Henbane.
glass, Zach.
it's
It is
me.
your turn. This is my third glass.
I'm on my second one.
So, I'll roll my D100 at the beginning of my turn.
Right, I forgot about that.
I didn't. 83?
Everybody. 83. What is a magic roll on the wild magic table look like for Henbane?
Well, she's already tweaking pretty hard and also freaking out, so I imagine it looks an awful lot like she is having just the worst trip ever. She's like shaking and shooting off pink sparks and maybe crying a little bit. It's a real bad trip happening over here.
Okay. At the same time, 4 other Henbanes appear.
Oh.
No?
Suffer or benefit from the effects of mirror image.
Cool. Cool. That's cool. I'm gonna go over here now. I'm sure I'm not gonna blow up.
Oh yeah, this is
Yeah.
your last round.
No. I've been counting. This will after this turn will be 8.
Oh, okay.
Have a tally mark. So
For reference.
I'm going to,
For reference.
for reference, I will, for my action, I will uncork a potion of greater healing and dump it down Ezra's throat.
Fuck it.
Better
It'll have, the
than
same,
nothing.
it'll have the same effect. It's still an action using a potion or a healing potion. Max
Oh.
healing.
Oh, well, then 20. So I do that with my action. Hi. How bad does this Death Knight look?
Not even bloodied.
Cool. In that case, I'm gonna scoop Ezra up underneath the arms, and we're just gonna fucking book.
Are you going to disengage?
Well, I can't do that.
You have
I
Do you
can
have a
do
key
patient
point and a
defense.
bonus
I
action?
can get us out of here if you patient defense.
Well, I was gonna say part of Step of the Wind is disengage.
It is.
Okay.
You
So,
get you get both double movement and disengage.
because I thought it was only one. You could use Step of the Wind to disengage or to double your movement. Yeah, it's disengage or the dash action, not both.
Really?
But I'm still hasted, so I can use my bonus action. I don't have to use my bonus action. I can still go 120 feet because I'm
Oh.
Because you're
Yeah.
freaking out.
I'm tweaking. So I will use a key point to do patient defense, and we're going. Hold on,
Okay.
because
Patient defense.
yeah, so he'll have disadvantage and the effects of mirror image, and then we're just going straight to that fucking hole because I can go 120 feet. So we're here.
Okay. Ezra, you're there now.
Unless you resisted me taking you with me, in which case.
Mostly no longer unconscious. The Death Knight is going to try to make an attack on you at disadvantage, which is a 25.
At disadvantage?
At disadvantage, he rolled a 27 for the second attack, for the second part.
Okay. Well, I rolled an 8.
That's higher than 6.
Yeah, so
It
he
hits. It hits the mirror image. One mirror image disappears. You're gone.
I think that is entirely too many me's. That's way too many me's. And that's my turn.
Just imagine that. It's just like a waking up. He sees like 4 you. It's like,
3 now.
Oh wow, I
Heaven.
did die for that. Yeah.
Death Knight's turn. He's gonna look at the dragon. He's gonna look. Everyone else is fucking gone away from him, and he's going to run back into the stairwell. Go up 20 feet. And you guys don't see this, but he goes into the fetal position and goes, "There's no dragons here. There's no dragons here. They're gone. They're gone. They can't hurt you anymore." Leoric, it's your turn.
So I have an issue.
Yes.
And the issue is that everyone's leaving. But I'm in the stairwell, so I don't know that everyone's leaving. But, like, conceivably, I could think that leaving is not a bad idea. So I really don't have a whole lot of a choice. I'm going to roll an intelligence check. And if it's above 10, then I'm like, maybe we should leave. If it's under 10, then I run all the way down the stairs.
I was gonna say roll a deception and an insight check, but give me that intelligence because that sounds easier.
Yeah.
Are you deceiving yourself?
Just 7.
Oh, buddy.
So with a 7, I continue running down the 30 feet to the floor and poke out.
All right, you are on the ground floor. You didn't see the acid, but you do see a whole bunch of melted corpses.
Okay.
The T-Rex corpse is just like a big gooey mound of flesh.
Do you see any gooey corpses that look familiar, like they're my friends?
No, but you do see Henbane and Ezra up there, like standing in the hole. I imagine Henbane is holding Ezra princess style.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Edward is like looking around, looking for anybody he needs to grab. I guess he clocks you immediately and goes, "Horse, get on my horse."
I am 45 feet in the air.
And you have 60 movement speed.
90 on the turns if we're flying.
90 if you're flying on the turns. Which,
Yeah, when I'm normal flying, I don't...
to make the turns more epic, he has like Pegasus wings made of fire.
Yeah, that's pretty epic.
Yeah.
So, in this moment, I see the little fucking bone guy, and he's epic. But, I see all my friends are going out of that hole. And I'm like, well, what's stopping that dragon from just chasing them through the hole? And I'm here. So back when I mentioned the wizard's level 6 spells, I was bluffing. And that's because I still have a level 6 spell of my own.
Oh, somebody's been saving their ammunition.
It's okay. It's something you've seen before.
Oh.
Yeah. So I'm gonna look up at the dragon, who's in the air, mind you, and I'm gonna say, "Hey, dragon! Pack it in. Let me begin. I came to win. Battle me. That's a sin. I came to get down. So get up. Your feet jump around." And that is Nada's irresistible dance.
Oh.
Incredible.
Irresistible dance. As you start singing, the music starts to come out of fucking nowhere. I imagine spectral speakers appear out from behind you. And the dragon just kind of like snaps his fingers, starts bobbing his head, like, "What's going on? Why am I moving like this?" Creature that can't be charmed is immune to the spell. Dragon doesn't have any condition immunities, so it fails.
You dancing?
He dancing. He dancing in the air. Jump around.
So the way this works is that as an action, a dancing creature can make a wisdom saving throw to regain control of itself, but that's an action. And it uses all of its movement to dance on its turn.
Okay. That's a good use of a 6th level spell.
So,
I use mine to make our exit.
To be fair, I can go out this door and just fuck off through this door, right?
You will not be at the same location as they are when they exit.
I'll catch up to them, but I'm trying to, like, if I go this way and they go that way, then maybe the dragon won't follow them.
Yeah, alright, yeah.
I'm the one pissing it off, making it dance, so...
Good point. Good point.
What a hero.
Because it still has 2 legendary resistances left. Granted, it fails the save now, but on its turn.
Yeah, there's no save. There's nothing to fail. It just happens.
Yeah. Next are the vampire spawns. They gonna get the fuck out. She's gonna just jump and slowly glide to the bottom, and then just on the ground. But that's her entire action. She's grappled by. She's gonna still try to take out this T-Rex. Claw and a bite. 13 and a 28, so that's 26 more damage to the T-Rex. Vampire spawn is gone. Tyrannosaurus Rex. Bite. Doesn't hit the vampire spawn. Interesting. Cool. Greater zombies. All greater zombies, I believe, are dead, except for the ones who don't know what the fuck to do. And the effects are also dead. Ezra, it's your turn.
Leoric, you think you can get out on your own? Maybe. I'll roll one just for funsies and see how much distance I could get. 50 feet. How close would that get me? I don't like a maybe. Does everyone else have a way of getting out? We got a yes. We got a yes from the wizard. All right. I look at Henny, cough up a little blood. I gotta be a hero, and I teleport down to Leoric with a knife, and I grab you by your hand and pull you back. Ezra Kazam, and we Cape of Mount Bank dimension door to the front door of this entire building, or through the hole. I got 500 feet.
These, yeah, you just like you grab him and you pull the cloak. I imagine it's like you just pull it and then wish it around you, both of you, and you just appear in the front door. You guys are just. I'm going to. You're probably not going to be able to see anything, but I'm going to put you on the GM layer, or you'll be able to see everything, which isn't much. But you guys appear in the front door of this place. You see, immediately, you see up in the air, more dragons. They're just on a frenzy, destroying everything around you. You see a red dragon swoop down in a, like, not a kamikaze run, what's it called? A strafing run of its dragon, of its fire breath, burning a entire block, several blocks of people and undead and all these other things that are just gone in a blaze of flame. Just all sorts of destruction and death around you, and you go, oh, this isn't better.
Out of the frying pan, as they say.
And into the fire.
Next is the ancient black dragon. It's got a dance. Use all its movement to dance. And since I'm actually listening to the song Jump, it's actually helping. It's going to use an action to try to save which is a 12.
Ooh.
It's going to use its second legendary resistance to resist, but that's the end of his turn. Professor Gryffindor.
As we're taking cover, and I've got Vaughn's body next to me, I take out my last potion of healing that I have. I go, God damn it! You're supposed to be the one protecting me, asshole! I shove it in your mouth. He gets
Wait.
full effect of the potion, right?
Full effect of the potion, because action using a potion, it's like actually administering medicine to another person correctly.
So you get 20 HP back.
Instead
Hell
of
yeah.
popping the cork open and shoving your keys in the side and then shotgunning it.
Oh, I thought that was my last one. I had 5.
Oh, nice.
Well, okay, I have a couple more. So I'll shove that in your mouth and wait for you to come to life and slap you on the face. Hey, get up! We're leaving!
You are no longer unconscious. You are also no longer prone.
I just keep slapping him.
Hey, what?
Get up, man! We're leaving! And I start running. Edwin, wait for me.
You climb up the rocks, all the stuff, and you just see the city before you. Total ruin, complete devastation and destruction, death before you.
As I'm running toward Henbait, I'm just, like, frustrated face, like, man, I could be casting so many big explosive spells, but I have to heal his ass! And I leave.
Yeah, Professor, I don't know if you want to be next to me at this beginning of my turn.
Why is that?
Because I went to the Feywild while I was banished, and like, some didn't agree with me. There's some weird.
Don't worry, I'll cast a spell magic on you as soon as, 6 seconds passes and I leave.
Professor Gryffindor, give me an Arcana check on Henbane real quick.
Oh, no.
Just real quick, like you glance over her, you see the glitter. You see like the weird magic going on there, and you're just like, you've been around sorcerers before. You've seen wild magic sorcerers. She's been infected.
Bye.
Like you've met one particular wild magic sorcerer, a tiefling with white skin. Every time he cast a spell, a giant 3 dials would appear on top of his head and then start spinning. And if he had to do a wild magic table check, they would chink 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 land on something in a while, and then weird shit would happen.
Oh god, she's just a bomb waiting to go.
This isn't permanent, right?
You're gonna die. I need to leave. We're all in danger.
You're gonna die.
Henbane canonically very bad at insight. She believes you.
Oh no.
Oh.
At this point, I've just been in danger for an extended period of time, and I am just panicking at any little thing now.
Extended period of time.
It's just been one bad thing after another. I've had a wall fall on me. There was like an explosion of acid. I'm terrified.
Well, Professor Gryffindor, you leave the area. You are outside of combat now. You're literally on the roof of the building. Flying dragons up ahead. Total destruction. Yada yada. The whole works. Vaughn, you're up.
Alright. I use half my movement speed to get up, and I run this way. Towards the door, like sheathing my blade, like trying to go to a full sprint, but I'm like stumbling over all the rumble and stuff. Since I just been dead like a few seconds ago, my body hasn't recuperated yet. Like motioning Henbane, like get out of here!
You have an action to dash.
Oh yeah, I use an action to dash.
And you could fly.
True, my wings haven't. Where am I? Completely full recovered yet. I'm just gonna try to grab Henbane, and we're gonna like.
You
I'm
should.
gonna push her.
That's a bad idea.
I'm still pushing you out, like out of the hole. Like we're leaving. I don't care.
All right.
Well, hope you don't mind blowing up.
So Henbane goes with Vaughn. You both are outside of combat now. Henbane is no longer affected by that. I would kind of wish this thing wouldn't disappear after I click a token. Or click a token marker.
So if nobody's holding me, in
Yeah,
about
what?
12 seconds, I'm just going to fall straight out of the air.
I am holding you. That's why I said like push you out of the way. I'm like I'm gonna reach for you and like Gryffindor and maybe like try to grab you guys or something.
And Vaughn and Vaughn and Henbane are outside of combat. Edward, you're the last person. And you're
I'm gone.
You're gone.
Nobody to wait for. I'm out of here.
Congratulations, you all survived this combat, and at the next time you guys have a long rest, you will level up. But for now, gotta survive.
Oh no.
Yeah, we can't get to someone safe.
Yeah, the second that we're out and before I fall stunned, I think that Ezra connected our brains. So I'll be like, where'd you guys go?
Front door, foyer, I suppose.
Yeah, I gotta see if I blow up.
Alright, let's see if this happens to me.
If I blow up, Ezra, I'm really sorry.
Do what?
What?
I maintain a close but respectful distance.
I'm still like
97.
holding on to her just in case she
97.
falls unconscious.
Oh yeah, no, I would. About now, I would be stunned for a minute, and also still have to make these rolls every 6 seconds.
Roll me 60-10.
Cool. Oof.
Cool. Everyone within 30 feet regains that many HP.
Yeah,
Ooh.
not bad at all. That's actually a good thing.
Yeah. You start to think it's like one of those fireworks that you light on fire and it spins. You start to think something really bad is going to happen, but then you feel better.
Oh, okay. Time to go back in and fight the dragon.
Absolutely not.
Go back in and fight the dragon. No, because you just see acid pour out of the hole you guys just left. Can you guys reconvene probably at the entrance of this place? You see the old vampire, or not the vampire T-Rexes. That would be more terrifying than a zombie T-Rex. You see the zombie T-Rexes are gone. You've actually fought and almost killed one, or you killed one and almost killed another. Other than that, the streets are in chaos. There's destruction and calamity around you. You guys continue to run, and can everyone give me a quick dexterity saving throw?
Yeah. The second that we are all back together again, and I'm not 18, and I'm not unconscious stunned, I'm gonna dump both of my cure wounds into Ezra.
I lied.
All right, you guys step out into an alley, and then ice just comes out of fucking nowhere and giant spikes. You jump backwards, and you all saved 10 or higher, because you weren't in the cone technically. You were just in like the spikes come within an inch of your face, and you back up. And you have to.
quickly look around and see who looks the most hurt as well.
Who does look the most hurt? I'm not sure.
I'm at,
It's either Ezra or Vaughn.
I'm at like 15%. I'm not terrible.
Yeah, I would grab your face, despite the fact that you look like the noseless vampire person.
It's kind of rubbed off a little.
Yeah, it's all the blood.
Rubbed off. It's disintegrated. It's gone.
Yeah, no, that's much better. And I just kiss him square on the mouth, and you get 10 hit points back.
I'm just gonna pat you on the shoulder, I guess. I I also use cure wounds.
Where do you get cure wounds?
Give them a metallic dragon.
Neat. I don't know if Metallic Dragon can do that.
As I forget to inform you, my kisses do not give you healing.
Okay.
I imagine they're very warm nonetheless.
They are known as spicy.
I will. If we all stay together as a group as we flee this horrific city and everybody's within 15 feet of me, I can give us all a little bit of a boost.
I'm not against it.
Cool. I activate my my nunchucks.
Hmm.
And then you all just
sure.
vape for a minute. Tastes like cotton candy.
It's like a carnival.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Henbane,
Uh-huh.
you get ascending.
Okay.
You hear.
Hello?
Hold on. Hi, it's Paul Malone. There's some things going on right now. Frank wrestled a dragon to the ground. Could I get some? That's it.
Oh no.
Cool.
Fuck.
Like-
Okay. We gotta go help him. We gotta go help them alone.
I think that I can respond, right?
Yes, you can respond.
So yeah, there's lots of dragons everywhere, and also we're coming.
Does he have another spell slot to send you sending? No, he's good.
Is Henny gonna pass out? What's gonna happen?
Oh, it's about now that Henny.
Yeah.
He's just
But-
kind of like.
Over the next minute, my nunchuck continues, and everybody gets 25 hit points back.
Also, Henny, D100.
Yeah.
But make
Yeah.
sure Henbane doesn't fall. Like, stay with me. No time to pass out. 25 HP. Neat.
This is what happens when you do drugs. I'm just meeting the consequences of my actions.
Stay with Ezra.
How long will it take for us to get there?
It's across the city?
A little bit.
I'm not gonna have enough time.
What's your lowest level spell slot?
Mine?
Yes.
I only have level 1. Level 1.
Okay, you regain a level 1 spell slot.
We'll look to. I have an idea, but it's fucking crazy. Gryffindor, can you cast polymorph?
Not right now.
Fuck. Okay.
I came prepared for an assassination, sir.
Not
we should just run.
I agreed. I was gonna say we could. I mean, may or may not work. Could turn me to a dragon and blend in with the other dragons. We just fly over there.
We should just be sneaky and hide and run.
Agreed. We need
Yes. Let us be sneaky. Okay, so I spur deterrence as we go around on this flaming horse.
That's fine. Whatever.
Your flaming horse. So you guys everyone give me athletic checks.
Athletics. I'm not raging. I should not have an advantage.
Am I riding on somebody? Who's giving me a ride?
I'll give you a ride.
What the?
I mean, I'll give you an athletics check, but I'm a wizard.
This is a group check, so you'll be fine.
Oh.
Do you want me to re-roll? Because I wrote an advantage.
I rolled a 4. I'm very tired.
Is that everyone?
Mine's technically 30 if we're doing a group check.
So 30
Jeez.
plus 14 plus 9 plus 5 plus 4 plus 19 is what's all that? Fuck. Give me a second.
30, 39, 48.
It's like 52 maybe?
So 48 and then
61.
yeah.
You guys succeed.
Oof.
You're able to book it all the way to the delightful, the delightful Dead Inn. Where did I put it? Here it is. Minus 100. Give me a second. I have to set the scene.
Do I need to roll another wild magic?
Yeah, give me a D100.
Just in case like anything weird happens, I'm like ready to protect Ezra.
What was it?
100.
Oh.
1
I've rolled
and
a
100.
1. I've rolled a 1 and a 100.
Wow.
You and everyone within 30 feet of you experience a long rest.
Hell yeah!
What?
Dude!
You're kidding me, dude.
Wait a
Oh yeah,
minute.
we also get to level up since we
Yeah.
You just immediately,
You know-
you're just a wave of magic comes out of Henbane, and I'm going to say this last roll, the Magic Wild table, ends. This is the last one.
Yeah.
Oh
But
my
this wave of
god.
magic comes out of
That's
Henbane.
That's hilarious.
Everyone's wounds instantly heal. Spell slots come back. Abilities come back. You guys feel rejuvenated, ready for the next fight.
Oh my god. Are we ready to take back the city?
Should we actually
Jesus.
go back and fuck up that ancient dragon?
Fuck up Ancient Dragon. Get another level up.
I think,
That feels good.
you know, that definitely tracks for Henbane. She'd be like, no, I'm definitely gonna die and explode, and then only good things happen.
Then only good things happen. Where the hell is
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, there's Edward.
Whoa.
I was wondering where
level
Edward
spells.
was.
Fine.
I have to move everyone to here. So
You can't miss me. I'm on a big horse.
yeah, you're on a big horse, but apparently I've been drinking too much.
Oh my god, I got my whole arcane ward back. Oh.
That's a big ass dragon. Okay, that's one.
So did we level up?
Immediately at the delightful Dead Inn, you see a very large dragon with a very large axe buried in its head.
Damn.
Oh,
You see a tired-looking Frank. He's just kind of like on one knee, and then he grabs the axe, wrests it from the dragon, and kind of rests it on his shoulders. You see no other dragons are within like 30 or like within a mile of this place. And Bo Malone sits there, and goes, he's holding his violin, and he goes, "Fuck, that was tiring."
yeah.
Wow.
I kind of
Yeah.
feel pretty well rested, actually.
Yeah. I feel nice. I feel great.
I'll be a
They were
drone.
almost dead like 10 minutes ago. It's been a rough day.
Yeah.
So you want to get the fuck out of this country?
Yeah, so problem. We have to get out of the city before the professor can use teleportation circle.
Right.
'Cause you can't do it inside the city.
Because people come here and they tell me secrets, and I'm told to keep them secrets. Anyway, so the thing is, as long as that eternal night that was on the Capitol building was still there, the anti-teleportation magic is in effect. And as you can see, and he points back to the Capitol building, you don't see that Dome of Night anymore.
Did
So we're good.
somebody use a wish spell on that?
It's gone. I don't know.
That's what the chick in my bag told me, that you would need a wish spell to get rid of it.
Yes. So what happened? A giant, upside down tornado of magic appeared. Fuck tons of dragons came out of it. One guy riding one of these dragons, by the way. The dragon was weird. It looked like the night sky encompassed in the body of a dragon. Everybody give me
Oddly
Arcana
specific.
checks.
This is a galaxy
Like
dragon?
a space dragon?
Professor Gryffindor, you have advantage.
Nope, never heard of it.
18?
I just rolled a feel included.
Holy shit.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
two nat ones?
Club.
Ezra, and
Edward.
why is your name still Lars? Edward. Ezra and Lars, you could look at each other and go, Space Dragon? Space Dragon. But Professor Gryffindor, you scratch your chin and go, it can't be. You've only heard, not even read about this dragon, and it only has, the only thing in your book, or any book for that matter, that has a description about this dragon, or even a name for this dragon, is your own book that you produced and wrote.
I saw it. Nobody believed me. They called me crazy.
You didn't see it. You've read ancient dragon texts. You've studied immensely about dragons and their culture, and there's even a whisper among dragons about something called a void dragon.
My God. They called me crazy. I showed them the tablets, and they said, "Oh, it was just a old tomfoolery of ye old ancient people."
What are you talking about, Gryffindor? Get on with it.
It's a dragon that shoots void stuff.
So imagine a dragon.
No.
I'm taking Professor Gryffindor's voice for a second. Imagine a dragon that is made of pure starlight, but also the densest parts of the galaxy. A black hole given form.
No.
But
This is a dark matter dragon?
a dark matter dragon. They have been said to be able to grant a wish, but only one.
What?
And he blew it on that? What a shitty wish.
Not really,
political
because
gain?
after that you kind of destroyed the whole underdead of Thay.
I mean, but
Why
we did
would they
that,
do
and we're
that if
just
they
like
were their
6
partners?
assholes.
If you're trying to grow an army, you can technically use that against as the weapon to command the undead. So I think the concubine just gained over half the undead as their army, or to eliminate them.
Did you just call your brother concubine?
Yes.
Did you ever just get turned into concubine status?
I'm gonna look at. I'm gonna turn to Vaughn and go, "Where's your super fancy dragon that you get to ride around?"
He hasn't met her yet.
That's not what I meant. Why can't you look that cool?
It's complicated.
Take some psychic damage. That's what you're not.
All jokes aside, though it wasn't really that much of a joke. I can teleport out. Do you want to go home?
Yes.
We need to take Bowman alone and Frank with us.
Yeah. Can I come with?
I don't think Frank fits in the circle. Bone Malone can.
Wait, what's the specifics of the spell?
50 gold worth of chalk, so however much 50 gold worth of chalk is, I can make that big.
All right, and how many people?
Well,
What if
Because I'm people and Frank is people.
I mean, I guess I could just double the amount of chalk and just make it bigger, but
what if I scientifically didn't make them not people? The science.
oh,
that
it's a
we can
10-foot
travel
circle.
them.
10 feet, so 4 squares is how big I can make it.
So unless we cast like enlarge or tiny on this one, Frank.
Look. You know that it doesn't matter how big the circle is.
Just make sure that
As long as you
everyone's in it.
step into it, you're good.
Well, you know what? Actually, what if we all climb on Frank and then Frank gets in the circle, then we all can go.
Okay.
Everyone climb on Frank. Frank, I need you to step in the circle as I'm drawing.
Frank just like kneels down. He's like, Oh, Frank tired.
Yes, Henbane, I'm busy drawing.
I'm just gonna take the sending stone out of your bag. Just because we're bringing, a giant zombie with us.
How do you draw in sand?
Don't worry about that. It's magical.
Yeah. I'll use the sending stone to contact Leosin. Hi. So we're coming back, and please can you tell the people in the teleportation lobby not to shoot us because we're coming back with a giant zombie? Please, and thank you. Also, Faye's on fire. We didn't do it.
You get back. Okay, cool. Faye's on fire. Neat. You're bringing back a giant zombie?
Yeah. His name's Frank.
And then you hear Bone Malone just go, "Zombie! He's a skeleton!"
Sorry, an undead giant skeleton. Apologies.
They think you're a zombie. He goes, "Oh, I don't fucking care. Just get us out of here."
I took a lot of blows to the head today. You're gonna have to forgive me.
Fine.
A little bit more than just blows to the head. I'm just so it's like high on magic. Magic was emanating from her,
Yeah.
which ended perfectly at the end.
I don't ever want to do that again.
Don't drink
Alright.
more than one potion on a turn.
No, that part was fine. I don't ever want to go back. Henbane is very certain that happened because she did it while she was in the Feywild.
So, Professor Gryffindor draws the circle on the ground, is able to get everyone in there, and then you guys vanish from Thay and
Fuck that place.
reappear in Waterdeep.
Oh no.
That's where I'm assuming you guys are going to go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
Yep.
we've got
Okay.
a castle there. And I want to get this dead chick out of my bag.
Oh,
What?
no.
Hold on, this story's not over yet. She's been reading this entire time, hearing destruction and death outside the bag, and just going, "Wow, this book is really hot."
Oh yeah, she was in there.
Yeah.
Never thought when
Really?
undead would actually get turned on.
Reading adult literature.
Yeah. Well, you only don't have to breathe, drink water, sleep, or eat when you're undead. It doesn't say anything else about the other baser needs.
Quality of
Real stuff.
pleasures of humans and humanoids.
So you guys are met by Leosin, who's like, he sees you guys, looks up, and sees scrunched down, kind of like, this place is a little cramped. Is Frank, who's like the large domed area above the teleportation circle, but he's still squeezing in there, and he's like, could we I don't know, like I can fall apart into pieces and you guys can take me out. Is that what we're gonna have to do? It's just, and Bone Malone's just kind of pat. Don't worry, buddy. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. We'll open a new bar. We'll be, in fact, Leoric. That deal you were promising.
Yes.
As long as I'm entertainment, and Mr. Frank here's the muscle, we'll work in your bar.
Perfect.
I
Got
just.
it.
All right, cool. Fuck, that didn't take too long at all. Where's this bar?
Oh no.
The dancing dragon.
Oh, also, we should all evacuate the room while Frank falls apart.
Is that explosive?
It's not explosive, it's just you don't want a giant femur falling on your head.
Fair enough.
Here's a point.
So let's go. And you guys exit the room. Frank falls apart. You guys individually take out each piece of Frank. and his armor, which is extensive. He's got like a weird Viking-esque armor. Like it's mostly chainmail, which is weird.
Hmm.
Is it like as you're carrying a skull, he's like, I used to be a frost giant, and that's the session for today.
Nice.
Not dead.
You guys survived,
No one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and I didn't really try. Oh, I tried to kill you guys with the assets that I had at the time, plus my extra assets. But next time, you guys might be going to the Well of Dragons
Ooh.
and fighting the aspect of Tiamat.
You know
Oh.
what that means.
Oh boy.
We're level 13, right?
You're level 13, yes. But what level are you guys supposed to be at the end of this campaign?
I think you said 15.
Yeah.
Did I say 15?
We're level 15.
I don't. What the? I didn't get anything for being level 13 fighter. What the fuck? This
I
game's
can
great.
be invisible now.
Huh?
My passive
Just
perception is
invisible.
28.
There's no hiding
Wow.
from you anymore.
That is exceptional.
You really don't get anything for level 13 as a fighter?
I don't see anything, but I did get a increase in my proficiency modifier.
Alright.
Let me look. Level
This
13.
game is
You get
racist.
2 uses of Indomitable, so you can use it twice.
I such a dumb thing I could get to do it. I get it twice. That's so
Hey, that's better than once.
yes, but also
Right.
fails first indomitable check. It does indomitable again.
Oh, I forgot to mention because, I'm a
Oh.
little intoxicated, but as you guys step out of the teleportation room and look out upon the city of Waterdeep, it looks
Uh-oh.
normal. But
Okay.
it looks normal. No attacking dragons, no attacking undead or demons or devils or anything, but you see in the southwest skies a giant pillar of red light
Huh.
appearing on the horizon.
Oh.
Fine.
Hmm.
It's not ominous at all. Things are going
And,
fine.
Professor Gryffindor, give me a Arcana check real quick.
Where are the
Cool. That's enough. That's
the
good
dragons
enough.
is?
You see the pillar. You estimate where it is. And you just go. It's begun.
We're too late.
They started the ritual to restore Tiamat to this plane. It's begun.
Well, fuck me.
Indeed.
Hope she loves to dance.
Alright, I'm gonna look to the person with the Storm Giant belt. I'm like, alright, I'm gonna need that.
Well, folks, it's a good thing you're feeling fresh, because I think we're gonna have to head out straight away again already.
Yeah.
Where is my sword coast? Right there.
You know, Headbane, if you had been able to hold in that magical sneeze for just a little bit longer, maybe I could have teleported us and then got my spell slots back. Because that was a very expensive spell slot.
I would just prefer to never ever repeat that experience again. I usually have very, very good control over, my body and
The
mind.
bod.
And I don't like any of that. That's terrible.
Is everyone seeing the Sword Coast map right now?
Yes.
What are you
Yeah.
looking at?
We see water deep down here.
Waterdeep and Zathos Tower. Oh, that's the drag. Well of drag.
Oh.
Xanthal's
Ooh,
Tower.
the Well of
Oh.
Dragons.
Oh, good.
Oh, it's
That's
near.
It's a good ways away.
It's near Baldur's Gate and Elturel.
Oh. Oh, no.
Oh.
Yep.
So yeah.
I'm still gonna go to one of the persons on at the table. Like, I'm gonna need that storm giant belt.
You're going where?
They go
To-
nowhere. Where that or if we spawn like at the table, or if it's up where we teleport him. I know it's a person that has the storm giant's belt. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna need that.
Oh,
Give,
wait,
please.
did I see like Frank had a storm giant belt or something like that?
No, you said one of the members of the round table has one.
Oh, one of the like country leaders. You're just gonna go to him and be like, "Hey, give me that."
Hey, your
But
your
it-
personal
shit.
property.
I need
What the hell?
Give it.
Hey, King Melodrak, give me your shit.
Where is Vaughn from?
Better
Like, do
question.
you have any city of origin that is a part of the city? Because the person that has the storm giant strength belt is I need to go back to the council because we still need to have the final council of Waterdeep.
Yeah, technically my background is a soldier, so I'm actually like within the military. So yes, I do have
In-
some like capital experience.
Which military? There are
In-
1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 if you count Onthar and his Hellfists, or not Hellfists, Hellriders.
Whatever you're the one that my mother helped me get into. That's the response to my question.
1, 2, 3.
Anthar? Anthar is the head of the
6.
flame.
Roll me a d6.
A D6. It's a 2. It's my favorite number.
2. All right, you were part of the Never Ember military. The person you want the Storm Giant Strength belt from is Older Ravengard.
I'm gonna go up to him like, alright, it's kind of started. I won't ask this if this was an emergency, but I'm gonna need that Storm Giant, because technically we're the only group who would actually go, who's crazy enough to go over to those wells.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna need more details. You're gonna have to wait for the actual thing. The fourth Council of Waterdeep. That's not till yet tomorrow.
Oh,
Are you seriously gonna wait till tomorrow for the risk of maybe Tiamat coming out with those wells of dragons to, I don't know, command or annihilate everyone here at fucking Waterdeep and everything else?
It's going to take us a while to get our armies to that location.
Which
see
I'm
the lights
saying.
too. And
we
are
could
you-
get there pretty much almost immediately to maybe stop them.
how are we gonna?
How
do
are we
that?
gonna get there?
How are you going to get there for
I
one?
can't
And
do it.
also, are you sure that their army isn't there already? Or are you sure that there isn't 6, 7, 12, 48 ancient dragons protecting that location?
Because they were just attacking Fae.
And how long would you think it would take it from destroying Fae to get back there?
Also,
And
we
then
saw
for
them-
you to get over there.
we saw them fall out of a tornado, out of the sky.
I mean, you guys have a pretty high intelligent wizards. I'm sure you can just teleport us over there to the closest thing, maybe with our griffins as well, and fly over there.
We can, but we need to be cautious. We are told that the ritual will take time.
Also, Vaughn, you seem awful excited about the idea of marching all of us to our maybe deaths without, I don't know, a fucking meal.
I know. When did you get so base? I'm ready to go.
A chance to appropriately say maybe goodbye to people that we care about. Also, I'd like to eat a cupcake again before I die.
I think you're forgetting I'm 635 years old.
Well, I'm pretty
More
sure we all
incentive
almost
to
experienced
All right, Grandpa, we just got out of the fight of our lives. Suit up. I'm like, oh.
deals. We all had our gifts. This is like basically their final moments here. We either die to live to kill Tiamat, or we like die by her fucking mouth. I don't know.
I'm
I'd
gonna live
rather have-
either way.
Yeah, I'd rather have like 8 to 12 hours to eat as much as I possibly can, and shut myself in a room. and not look at anybody.
Bone Malone pipes up and goes, "If this is gonna be your guys' final fight, may I suggest, like, I don't know, Heroes Feast? Something that requires, so I can cast the spell Heroes Feast. That'll grant you advantage on wisdom saves, immunity to poison damage, and I think like something else, a temporary HP up to a die that I have to roll. Anyway, if you guys gotta go, don't go now. Prepare beforehand.
Which is why I'm saying I need that belt. 'Cause I'm pretty sure it's probably the only thing that can actually help us more.
Look, I'm torn between choosing to give you and putting all our eggs in the basket of offense, or putting half of our eggs in the basket of offense and half in defense.
That's just two shitty
Because-
omelets.
Because I still have to protect my own city. I still have thousands of people that require me to protect it.
The best defense is the good offense. That's why I'm wanting to attack now, so you wouldn't have to worry about that.
Football doesn't exist, so
So, also, my dude, there are 6 of us, and there's an army.
No, I get it. He's upset.
He just wants to go kill stuff.
Well,
wants
he did
have
just see
our-
his brother after he chopped off his
Yeah.
arm. I mean, I'd be pretty pissed off too. Look, we'll,
We have
we'll try to
our
get this
army.
man's belt tomorrow morning. How's that?
Fine. Fine. Tomorrow morning.
you all told us that the ritual will take time. If that light in the sky is a sign that they've started, then we have.
Oh no, they're just having a
Lovely.
great parade over there. They're just having a party from like all the dragons flying around. What the fuck do you think it means?
I think it means death and destruction.
Exactly.
But if it means that we still have time to prepare, I want to take that time.
Same?
I
Same,
will
please?
see you. I will see you in the Council of Waterdeep tomorrow, Mr. Vaughn.
Fine.
I do
See
like
you
your
all
initiative, however. So, good on you.
I'll take the compliment. I'll see you tomorrow. Probably won't rest well tonight. Fucking all the screams going around, the dragons going around. See you guys later.
God, you are the poutiest baby when you don't get your way.
Well, I'm sorry. I probably almost experienced death. I'm surprised you're keeping up your emotions too. You almost saw your like boyfriend die in front of you too.
Vaughn is known to weaponize his anger issues.
So,
He didn't get to murder a dragon this time. Think about a
Yeah.
pent up non-dragon murder.
so Vaughn, here's the thing. I am, every time I go into the field or walk down the goddamn street or do anything, I'm always aware that I could die. Every time. I'm
Your
aware
point?
that all of the people that I love could die. My mom's live in Burdusk. It's like in the direction that light is coming from. But you know what's not going to help any fucking buddy?
Hmm.
Popping off half-cocked with no support, marching into fucking God knows what, across the whole goddamn country with you, a belt, and your pissed off feelings.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And you never thought just throw all the way for once? To think about everyone else, like you just said? Throw it all away for once. And then what do you have to fight for? Nothing. You have everything. I don't really have anything. My brother and my mother. And maybe for like a group of people who I care about. Maybe you guys.
And the
I'm willing to
castle. Don't
die
forget
with
the
you
castle.
all. And maybe the castle, but frankly it's my mother's, not mine. I don't have anything. You have everything. So I'm willing to die today, tomorrow. I don't care. So I'm willing to go either now, tomorrow morning, with anything to help you guys. I don't care if I die, as long as everyone lives for another day. That's all I care for.
I am going to walk up to Vaughn and hug him and just say, I care if you die. And I'm going to pat him on the back and walk past.
Vaughn, give me a wisdom saving throw.
I have advantage in wisdom, or proficiency in wisdom, but I meant to, let me roll it normal. There we go, because I have proficiency, not advantage, I'm sorry.
You feel a single tear come out of your eye, and then you suck it back in. You're not gonna like it. You're not gonna cry. You're not gonna cry in front of these people.
No, man.
You're stressed. You're freaking out. Your mom might your mom might die. Your friends might die. Everyone might die. It's just you're just sitting there breathing. Just focus on breathing. Just focus on breathing, because you can't rage now, or else you're gonna kill your friends, and that's not bad. That's bad.
Who's here in the room with us?
I mean, right now, I was gonna say you're in Aldrin's office, or like makeshift office. He's got maps around the place. It's you. Bo Malone followed for some reason because he's like, I like the entertainment, and I want to tell your story.
There's a lot of drama going on here.
There's a lot of drama going on here.
I need to tell Bone Malone about Boney.
So we're hanging out with Older?
Yeah, older Raven Guard, he's got like a couple of his commanders around him. They mainly have a map of Baldur's Gate and the surrounding area. If anybody can give me an intelligence check.
Yeah, I'm not good at that.
Intelligence.
I'm
Sure.
just anyways.
Just straight intelligence.
That's a 4. I'm too winky.
Edward, the map before you, you've seen it before. It's military movements. Like, they have a mock-up of the enemy's army and a mock-up of their own. And then you see the city walls. It looks like there's maybe the siege of Baldur's Gate is going fairly well. And they've broken the enemy line, basically. He's got what looks like to be figurines representing their siege equipment, but instead of being upright, they're on the side. So maybe he's broken their siege equipment, and the enemies are in the forest line, and his enemies are out, or his troops are outside his city walls. So looks like to be they're breaking the siege of Baldur's Gate.
It is said that the only one who can take Baldur's Gate is a citizen of Baldur's Gate.
Yeah. I don't like that my city is aligned with criminals, but they are very useful when it comes to breaking sieges. So.
Well, if you've made it beyond your own walls, that's great, but do you have a plan on how we're going to get to the Dragon Well?
No. What do you think the final thing of the final Council of Waterdeep is going to be? It's going to discussing our attack plan on the Well of Dragons. We all know where it is. That light has been shining for the last 2 days.
Oh, this has been happening.
Agree to try for an attack plan or a defensive plan.
I've broken my siege, so I'm all for punching the enemy in the face, but it's going to take time to get my armies there.
That's
We need to march across countryside, across mountain, where does the fucking Well of Dragons? Because I always forget where it is immediately when.
Bottom right.
Southeast. East of El Toro.
Yeah, it's east of El Toro.
Actually, Baldur's Gate is actually pretty close to it. Actually, yeah.
Baldur's Gate may be close to it, but El Toro is a better staging point.
Yeah, but what is the socio-economic situation of El Tugad?
Not great, since, being sucked into the nine hells.
Oh,
You would know that, being
yes.
a flaming, or not being a flaming fist. You're not a flaming fist. You're a hell rider.
Hell Rider. Chevalier of Hell.
I should
Yes.
unload this vampire out of my bag of holding because I'd really prefer her not to be in my bedroom.
You just empty out your bag of
Or
holding.
you could the basement. I wonder how much progress they've done in the bar actually. The
Oh
tavern.
no. Oh no.
Huh.
Can't just send people to the basement. You have to pay them.
You would probably like it.
Well, we got time for maybe the count. No, I haven't thought about the count of what they're going to say at all. So,
No.
also my brain has been turned off thanks to this stuff.
Oh no.
Give
It's
me.
bedtime.
Apparently mine has the opposite effect.
Yeah. Booze turns my brain off, which is a great feeling.
I'm pretty sure that's the intended use.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think sleep would do us all some good.
Sleep and maybe some relaxation. You guys seem to be wound tight. And older Raven Guard is the one who tells you this.
Oh no.
Then again, I have all my spell slots. All right, I'm gonna blow something up. Just gonna blow something up.
Explosion.
I'm going to eat a full 10-course meal.
Hero's Feast.
Well-
How are we gonna get a Hero's Feast?
Bone Malone strums his lute and he goes, "I can."
But we should probably not do that tonight.
Yeah, it'll only last 8 hours. So
Yeah.
there's that.
Yeah,
Oh,
tomorrow.
It's a morning. It's a breakfast. Breakfast of champions.
I would say maybe it's post-council. Once we find out,
Brunch. Brunch of
Yeah.
champions.
Maybe like during the council. Like how you cater food for meetings.
Oh, I don't want a hero's feast that's just like stale donuts.
Oh, I'd like to eat a whole rotisserie chicken in front of Raven God. I think it'd be very hilarious.
Okay, all right.
Would be funny.
Now, tell me your favorite meals, and then I will present them in the Hero's Feast.
Pussy. I'm kidding.
I like your initiative, and as much as I want to
Jeez.
accommodate that, unfortunately, seeing just a vagina on a plate is rather disturbing to people.
I thought he was referring to cats.
Okay, go lay down, Grandpa.
Better awake. All right. If we head to the tavern, to the Dancing Dragon, I have prepared a surprise for everyone.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh,
Maybe to help to take the edge off a little bit.
Oh.
I'm gonna be really mad if there are strippers.
I'm gonna be really
I'm
mad
open
if
for
it's
prostitutes.
dungeon strippers.
Henny, don't go inside.
I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be furious if there aren't
We can
strippers.
just go upstairs. Not look.
Let me rephrase. I will be really mad if you have just summoned in strippers. If you're paying these strippers a fair wage, then we have no issue.
How good's your line?
We'll just go to the Dancing Dragon, and
And we'll see
I'll
what
let you
it is.
decide whether you're mad or not.
Okay,
I'm gonna go to the
that's
bathroom.
fair. That's
Beer.
fair.
What the? Alright, fine then.
Though, I think we all look like skeletons still.
Do we?
Because Bone Malone
I mean,
cast
we-
seeming on us. Has it been more than 8 hours?
I mean, I guess. Because we took a long rest, which has the effects of after 8 hours. I don't know.
Has everyone here written their wills before we leave to go fight Tiamat?
My will is within that signature of being a soldier. That's about it.
Also, is your mom letting you come on this field trip?
Yes. Yes.
Have you talked to her about it?
Yes.
Insight check.
Fuck.
No.
No, you haven't talked to her, have you?
No.
Yeah, that I know that face. That's the face of a delinquent.
Yeah.
I need to write my mom's a letter, I think.
Yeah, I mean, make sure you've made good with your stuff before you leave and possibly die.
Well, I mean, I just want to tell my moms that I love them and I'm glad that they adopted me.
That works too. Do you have any
sorry,
assets of any? Do you have any assets of any kind that you want to designate to a beneficiary? Perhaps, take out some life insurance before you go.
The entirety of my assets are currently on my body.
Ezra, if
I
I
only-
die, you can have my stuff.
Thank you.
You're the only one I respect, and you can keep my things. I
I'm gonna-
still have to convince.
Edward, you don't respect me?
Okay, I'm sorry. All right, you get half of my stuff. Well, you know what? Give it a few years. I'm sure that it'll both be your stuff. If I die.
You know,
I
there.
would prefer you not
Could you pull
die.
up the tavern?
I have the tavern. I think I pulled you guys to it.
I just see a big black
I still see the council chamber.
Just see Ultra Raven Guard. I keep zooming out, and the picture of the council just gets smaller, but like not the way you think. Just bad.
How about now?
Nope.
Can you guys refresh your page real quick?
I'm scared too.
How bad?
Oh, yeah. I'm in there now.
Everywhere. No, I'm just kidding.
refresh your page, because I
I'm
pulled the
in.
tab there and
Oh, there it is.
Ah!
Ah. Then hang out Griffins is with us there. All right, Bone Malone, Frank. I want you to meet Alan, Hutch, and Greg. Greg, Alan, Hutch. This is the new talent. Hutch is gonna be the bouncer. No, not Hutch. I'm sorry. Frank. Frank's gonna be the bouncer, and Bone Malone. We've got some kobolds in the corner who we saved from Storm Giant's floating castle. They're hanging out here too. They do all the music. So if you want to do some conducting, that would be dope.
all right. So, do all of you know the classic "She Hit the Flow"?
Oh no.
You know, I am familiar with that. It was a big hit in the monastery.
Oh, I wasn't asking you. I was asking the kobolds. But
Oh.
yeah, that's weird that your monastery of
Oh, we
Um,
worship Ogma,
yeah,
the
but
patron saint
like-
of bards.
patron saint of bar.
Yeah.
Not weird.
I'm gonna have to rethink my own biases after this. So, patron saint of bards. I have no idea such a person existed. Anyway, a 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Shorty got low.
I like where your head's at, Bone Malone. I keep that one in mind for later. And then I'm gonna go over to the behind the counter and start ruffling around looking for stuff.
Boss, do you need anything?
Hold on. Yeah, I think I left it somewhere around here.
What do you think this surprise is? Is this a good surprise or a bad surprise?
I would
We're
imagine
at the bar.
good.
It's only good that he's at the
Aha!
bar.
Maybe he's gonna give us dividends for part ownership in the business.
I don't think so.
Pull some stuff out of a small chest. Okay. And I hop back over the bar and come over here. Like, all right, well, I was going to save this little surprise for after we had finished this whole Tiamat situation. But I see that tensions are high. And, well, it's still kind of under construction, but I thought that you guys might like it. And turn around and I grab the door, and suddenly the door shifts. It shimmers a little bit, as though the door itself is... it's there, but it's not completely there. Like almost as though we're ethereal for a moment. And then as I open the door, what you would think would be like just another room opens up into an opulent foray. And we just got level 7 spells, so here is my Leoric's Magnificent Magic.
Whoa.
Leoric's Magnificent Speakeasy. You like it?
Yeah, I like that. There we go. I want to write that down.
Magnificent Speakeasy.
Leoric, this is really nice.
I imagine it's Leoric's place, so what do we see?
Okay, so this just has the ground floor of what you would walk into in one of those like almost 1920s-esque like pre-jazz era like a speakeasy style, but like an open floor plan like hotel area. And so you see like a lot of folks sitting around and again, there's like a little bit of jazz playing. The lights are dim, and all of the people are like a little translucent. They're actually like denizens of this little Denny plane. They couldn't leave it, but it just has like a chill vibe to it. And there's a number of bars and a place that the hotel lobby is in the front. And if you go to them, then the sort of butlers and bellboys would be able to take you back to a series of hotel rooms. Each
Damn,
of the rooms
Leoric.
have their own little theme.
This is a little swanky.
Yeah, I wanted to have something bougie. I mean, Homeboy has a castle, so if I was going to have something crazy and magical, I had to do it up. But
You get my approval. This is nice.
But yeah, once we survive this whole situation, I wanted to have a tavern, but having this neat little speakeasy would be for the high-profile guest, if you know what I mean.
The VIPs.
Right.
Or the PhDs, rather.
Hey.
VIPs for the PhDs.
So, don't mind the dust, but if having a few amenities would help to take the edge off, then I guess it's worth it.
Well, we sure appreciate this gesture. I imagine nobody else has seen this.
Nope. The little trinkets that I held were actually a gift, and I opened the little chest, and it just has like the little spell components for the spell, and it's taken me a long time to reverse engineer it from what it was before, but I had the components on hand.
Wow.
If you want to deduct the 15 gold pieces that it costs to have those, then yeah, I'll do that.
I mean, how much gold you got? Because it just takes 15. I mean, pretty sure.
Yeah, I'm struggling right now. I only have like 80,000.
Down bad.
80,000 only.
Wow.
What the?
This man's flush. With that kind of money, he could afford to buy an actual mansion. Holy cow.
A few of them.
I mean, what compares to an actual mansion when you have a spell slot that you can just snap your fingers and then a door appears next to you?
Yep.
Leoric, do we each get our own rooms, or are these just like generic hotel rooms?
Each of you get your own rooms if you like. I mean, they're not like assigned to each of you individually. There's a bunch of like theme rooms, like if you went to like a cool casino or something like that, and they had all those like neat sort of like special rooms, but yeah, they're not at all generic.
That's so exciting.
Yeah. I thought so.
Yes.
Is there a tub that I can take a bath in?
Each of the rooms has a tub, obviously. I mean, like one with the big basin, because I knew that some of my guests would be like large sized, and so I think for smaller folks, it might feel more like tubs, like bathtubs, like hot tubs. But one of the theme rooms is literally just a hot springs.
Well, you'll have to excuse me then, Dr. Lovelace. I'm gonna go take a bath.
Well, help yourself.
I'm gonna get in the bath with like a piece of paper and a pen, and I'm gonna start writing a Dear Dr. Hamilton, Evergarden. I would like to write to you about my request. I'm about to head off to my possible death in the name of researching the Void Dragon and stopping Tiamat's return to this plane. Now, should I die and or come back alive, I would respectfully request that you rename the Dragon Conservatory Research Department the Dr. Hibatius Gryffindor's Dragon Conservatory Research Department. Period. With love, Dr. Hibatius Gryffindor, PhD.
Okay.
And I'm gonna throw that in a mailbox later tomorrow.
Writing their wills. Yeah, if you go to the reception on the front desk, they'll have a bellboy take you to a room of your choice.
Wait,
I
I'm
want to
listening.
go to the safari room.
I'm listening to 1920s music right now.
Or like a cake themed room? That'd be fantastic.
Room that's pretty like bakery-esque.
1920s fantasy. How could you?
Just kind of this wafting sort of smell of fresh baked bread at all times. Yeah.
Bakery room?
Mm-hmm.
Bakery.
I think the walls are literally baguettes.
Nice.
Don't know how I feel about that. That you had me until the walls were made of bread.
Gingerbread
Jeez.
house.
So I've been spending the last couple minutes making Leoric Speakeasy because I have a whole fuck ton of maps and I want to use them.
Wonderful.
Thunder.
Although this looks more like a just an underground location for a. Now that I'm looking at it, it looks like an underground location for a bunch of thieves guild, or a big ass thieves guild. It'll work.
I'm curious if this place actually has some exotic drinks. Actually, something you would never get here at the Sword Coast. So
Kidding me? Check out the bar.
I'm actually gonna be there.
Yep, at the bar you'll find a translucent bartender, but they look real fancy and they're like half tucks and what can I get you kind of attitude.
Surprise me with something exotic, something I would normally see not here in the Sword Coast.
One alien brain hemorrhage coming up.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Right. It's like so
Never would see it here in South Coast.
Leoric,
yeah, what's up?
is there a winter themed room?
I mean, yeah, obviously.
Okay.
All right, I pulled you guys over to what Leoric Speakeasy would be. It's not his actual speakeasy. Literally, it looks like the cellar of a tavern, but
In real life, I'm gonna refill my drink as if I'm actually drinking in game.
it works for a tavern, I guess. Unless, Leoric, you'd like me to change its location, or change it, because I've got other maps I could possibly use.
This is good for now. I mean, it kind of sets like, again, the lobby area, the foyer is like kind of that dull, light, speakeasy feel, and then all of the theme rooms you are guided to by the reception. So each of the individual rooms are probably pretty different, but the front area is still, you know, it's like ritzy, but in a way that's like low energy. It's not in your face, like Vegas.
Like, hidden ritzy. Alright, cool.
Yeah.
Like a speakeasy.
I was thinking, like, has anybody played Red Dead Redemption? Where you actually get a speakeasy?
Actually, fucking haven't.
Like, you have an underground bar for your moonshine shack, and it's literally a place where you and your posse could just hang out and get drunk before going off to do missions while
Oh,
drunk.
good.
As you do.
Only way to do crime in the Old West.
Rock and stone.
Rock and Stone. God, that just reminds me I need to play that game more. Yeah, and somehow Edward got his horse in here.
Yeah, that's about right.
I mean, Leoric would definitely have made accommodations for deterrence. There's probably like a real Lux stable back there.
Oh yeah, it's on fire too.
And if not, I canonically think that the deterrence will like literally phase through this plane just to go through a door. It won't take me, but I in my head that's what I think.
That just disappears and you sit there in the air for a second and fall on your head. Fucking horse.
That horse is the most mysterious thing about this whole campaign.
It's his hell horse. I don't know what to tell you.
So yeah, some of the rooms are still kind of being developed. I tried to work in a bunch of different biomes, but in, again, the most ritzy way possible. I think that the cold winter one that you were talking about has like a real like cabiny feeling. It's a little on the rustic side. There's but quaint, cozy. Fireplace, all that. Some of the rooms, don't wander around in rooms that that the reception doesn't take you to, because some of them aren't finished yet, and you just open up and just fall into a pit that doesn't have a bottom. So, don't get too adventurous, but
All of my adventure will be contained to the room.
yeah, or just ask one of the staff if you are curious about a place. They'll tell you which ones haven't been made up by me yet.
Dangerous.
Yeah.
Ezra, how are you doing?
I'm working on the play that I've been. The whole reason I came out on adventuring was to write something for my troupe, and seeing as I might not, this could be the end. I figure I might as well have something as a sort of a will, I suppose. I don't really have a whole lot.
Can you put the pony in it?
Yeah, but of course, I would imagine I would give it to the local performers here to have and deliver in case I don't make it. But I doubt that will happen.
Of course not. But perhaps a work of art that will long tell your legacy after you are gone.
I'd say so.
So this doom and gloom about, we're not dying.
Exactly.
That's
Well,
what I'm saying.
I don't know about you, but I'm so old I could drop dead any moment, young man.
Die, it's 5 minutes before the final boss.
I think I'm having a heart attack.
Straight up a heart attack.
And
Take the medication in the morning.
I'm literally old as shit.
You know what they say, Professor? Only the good die young, so you might be immortal.
Well, we elves do live a long time.
Especially the high ones, right?
Guys, since we're gonna die soon, I have to come clean.
Oh my god, don't say it.
I found a second map that works better.
I know you guys.
Get 2 floors.
I know my appearance is very convincing,
Oh my gosh.
Wait.
but I'm not actually a high elf.
Oh my gosh.
I'm actually a wood elf.
What does that mean?
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know. I don't know what that means.
No.
Have you just been...
Are you still racist?
to wood elves.
He's switching who's
Wait,
on top.
so
or
you
what
mean to
the
tell me you're
others.
not born of royalty, but you're in fact like born an infant off in the woods? It's like slowly gaining the knowledge of like being just going to gain education and such.
Look, I have to come clean here. You know, it's been a very emotional spiritual journey, you know, going through these near-death experiences over and over again has just really awakened something in me where, you know, I've kind of self-reflected on my life. And you know, I grew up with parents who hunted for a living, and you know, they're the ones who taught me how to use the swords. You know, they made a good enough living, but I was they didn't do they I was a more cerebral type, we'll say. And I saw in those tall glistening towers high elves doing magic. And I thought, how graceful, how elegant, how successful they are, where my parents just shoot boars for a living.
Yeah, rolled around in the dirt.
And we have on, you know, in my society, wood elves living in fucking trees and hunting animals and gathering berries. And I thought, you know what? I'm destined for something greater, goddammit! So I went and I got and I got 23 degrees. And you don't even want to know how much debt I accrued in that time.
I'm still confused though. Like, why dragons? You major in dragons. What got you interested in high elf and dragons?
Well, high elves are old as shit and have a great legacy behind them historically. But the only race that has even greater of a legacy and longer lives are dragons. How mystical they are. They're intelligent. They're constitutional. They're strong. They're old. They never die. And they're extremely powerful, and they have a wealth of knowledge and treasure. Is that not what we all aspire to be? They're so interesting.
That's on the contrary. Some people would, some else would agree with more eating for the giant side. But what type of dragons actually got you interested? Chromatic, metallic?
Metallic, of course.
So my kind.
Well, don't get full of yourself, kid.
I'm just genuinely curious. Like, why metallics?
Well, I mean, first of all, there's the religion with Bahamut, and that obviously is what introduced me to it. And then, you know, turns out Bahamut has the other side, and then in between the two sides of chromatic and metallic, there's like gems and void dragons, and it's like there's an unlimited wealth of knowledge to learn.
What actually sparked my interest is the animal heaven of the books I've read over at your school. So apparently, if you were to ever go there, the food, the animals, is by far the most incredible thing you ever feel and taste out of the other realms you'll ever be in, if you were to go there.
Interesting.
Granted that if you were to stay there for actually normal magic does not work over there. You actually have to be more gifted over some like animals over there, like the All-Father Bear. He will like hook you up and feel like the most fantastic you ever feel over all the. The little strange part though is that whenever an animal or creature were to die, like your Griffin Leoric, most likely he actually has been sent up to heaven over there, having the grand life of his time. Hunting, enjoying the most tasteful food he's ever had, having the greatest family he's ever had.
Yeah, ruin. I mean, I get the idea. When I don't summon an actual griffin, I summon a fey spirit who takes the shape of a griffin. But yeah, I would say we're a griffin.
I mean, he probably means the original griffin that you left to die.
You know, we don't want to talk about that one.
Oh. I'm trying to help out your memory about that, but the part that's most interesting about me is that if one of us were to be there, like, your body would actually solely evolve to the animal of your personality and the experience of who you would be. Like, you, Gryffindor, maybe a monkey or a blue jay, or maybe, Henny as...
Be careful.
Manatee.
A cougar, or a jaguar.
Jin is a little offended. Called a cougar.
Right. My brother tries your brother's flip.
Headbane these youth don't understand.
Wait, so you wanna go there?
Because technically no dragon has actually ever gone there before. So I'm curious
Dragons.
about it.
I don't
Dragons
wanna
aren't
go-
animals.
I don't want to go any place that has the word heaven in it. That's another plane unless I'm dead.
It is the thing, like, unless you're an animal. If you're an animal, even if you're lycanthropy, or some curse of that, there's a small chance you would actually die and be resurrected over there.
So if you're dying and we have polymorph, should we? It's a joke. I'm sorry. I should take things more seriously.
No, no.
We have polymorph.
I mean, I think that was a valid question.
Somehow we went from we were like, let's get off the subject of death, and now we're back on the subject of death
Yeah.
again.
Wait,
This tends to
wait,
keep
wait.
happening.
How about
I have-
this? If we were to actually die, where would we want to go?
Why are we talking about death more?
No,
There are
no, I'm morbid enough. I don't need to discuss where I think I'm going when I die, because I have bad feelings about that.
so
I have a confession that's much better.
I was gonna say, I mean, you do realize the tieflings who do good don't actually go to hell, right?
I mean, there's the 9 hells and the
I
abyss
have-
and the other place, but there's also the 7 heavens.
Mhm.
The opposite of that. One of them being Mount Celestia, where the Platinum Dragon resides.
I still believe you might go there, any of all the good you've done.
I guess I would prefer not to find out.
I don't want you to find out
Mhm.
either, but I'm just saying,
Anytime soon.
I only see goodness in your future from here.
The Raven Queen takes all, even elves succumb to death.
Eventually. Eventually.
Yeah.
Have you not come to terms with your mortality?
Well,
I mean,
He's barely come to terms with being a wood elf.
but there's still so much more to learn.
You're old as fuck. You should have learned it years ago.
so guys, I have something to confess, which is
Are
that
you a wood elf?
no, pretty sure I'm still a tiefling. I have perfect vision. I never actually needed these glasses.
Holy shit.
Wait.
Take them off.
You mean in a fight that could have hit you in the face?
Yeah.
So all those times you took your glasses off and I was making funny faces at you because I thought you couldn't see me, you could see me.
I could see you.
God damn it.
I feel so betrayed.
Ezra, where do you prefer her with glasses or no
laughed.
glasses?
Probably glasses for now. It just takes getting used to, but fine either way.
I mean, I don't
Which
sleep.
reminds me, Leoric, we need to make a fund for their wedding one day.
I mean, I feel like we cross that bridge when and if we get there. I mean, plenty of people don't get married in a perfectly sound partnership.
Do we not have the money now?
Playing music in the corner, he's like, "That's jumping the gun, isn't it?"
Yeah,
I
you're
was
talking
like-
about like literally dying right now. You think that?
I
Never
mean,
mind. I'm
I'm just thinking of
confused.
good things. Dragons are different. I'm sorry. Forgot humans are
Yeah,
different. Dragons. We
There's a
get-
newlywed themed room.
Does it have one of those heart-shaped beds that sort of rotates and mirrors on the ceiling?
I mean, not just on the
No, why would it why would that be the case?
I mean, I was gonna take the like winter cabin themed one, but mirrors on the ceiling sounds interesting.
Okay, talking.
You're talking.
So you do about the room, right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, yeah.
I think there should be mirrors around, not just above.
Oh, well,
That's
yeah,
just my
absolutely.
opinion.
I'm thinking like full mirrored around the side,
Mhm,
and then
yes.
deep shag carpeting, like really
Yes.
plush, comfy
Mhm.
on your feet,
Yes. Or
heart-shaped
your
bed,
hands.
Okay,
or your knees, whatever.
sure.
Um,
Like
and
kind of raining red rose petals
Mm,
from
yeah.
the ceiling.
yes, but that is a feature that should probably be able to be turned off. Otherwise, you're gonna drown in rose petals.
They're like kind of
Add some,
vacuumed
like,
out by a little Roomba spirit that goes around
Yeah, yeah.
collecting them.
Maybe
like
some
a-
lighting over the torches as well. Make them change color.
Silk sheets, right?
Okay. Satin. Satin?
It's magic. You could just make them silk.
Done.
Yeah. It's not like you have to pay for it.
Velvet.
Giant
Think about-
bathtub,
think about cutting
champagne
costs,
flavored bubble bath.
Wow.
What?
Wait, would you be in it and drink it at the same time?
I mean, it's magic, right? Why not? It's
Shit.
just a bathtub full of champaign.
Okay, she's going
I
off the
need-
rails.
I need
You
to,
could also
I need to
get
think
a,
outside
get
the
a
box
blanket
here.
with that that bed with like chinchilla fur. It's like the hardest, like the softest fur you ever feel.
I don't
Oh.
want to sleep on a dead animal, thank you.
It's a blanket.
Also, how many
But
chinchillas
you know,
must be slaughtered?
chinchillas are animals.
Boy, do I have
Only
news for you.
only you would know because you read books. Everyone else would never know.
I read books.
It's really hard to find blankets, clothing, all that stuff that isn't made of dead animal. So
Well,
Get the
D&D.
folk stuff. It's magic, right?
yeah, if I'm having a romantic evening in a heart-shaped bed and there are rose petals falling from the goddamn ceiling, I don't want to think about the fact that I'm sleeping in a big fur nest of tiny creatures that have been skinned and made into a blanket.
How do you feel about wool?
About wool? You don't have to kill the sheep to get wool.
Yeah,
You
precisely.
don't have to kill. You don't have to kill the chinchilla for its fur.
More importantly,
That's a lot of shaping.
why?
You just shake it like a chinchilla. That sounds like a euphemism.
We're gonna need 300 chinchillas.
You know how small these legs are?
They're this big.
And we have magic exists in this universe.
Well, Ezra, come here. Ezra, you're familiar with. You're.
my play. What is he?
I know, but listen, we're talking about another play. I mean, I've seen fictional works where the lovers who are protagonists are going to fight the big bad, and they don't know if they'll survive, so they need to get married now. Right?
Parents.
I know, but
There are steps to this.
but then if you die, you'll never be married.
We'll get married in one of the 7 hells.
But what if you end up in different planes? There's 7 heavens.
Whatever plane she's on. You think I'm going to let that stop me?
Can they do that? Can he do that?
Find a way.
Don't get married in Avernus. Worst mistake of my life.
That's your horse.
Okay, can I ask a serious
you're a
question?
succubus in Avernus somewhere going, where the fuck is my husband?
Don't get a divorce in Avernus. Worst mistake of my life.
I can marry anybody who'd like to be married if you want to have +2 to your AC for the next week.
Oh my god.
Oh,
You have ceremony?
number higher?
Hey, that was a question for everyone.
Can we be in one big polycule?
I'm not
Ezra,
saying
you're marrying me for that
I'm not saying that I'm marrying anyone. I'm saying if the rest of you want to take advantage of a +2 to your AC for the next 7 days, I'm happy
It's like
to
a
do
green
so.
card.
But that requires you to be marrying people.
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
okay.
Right, I have
Okay,
to. I can marry other people.
Oh, all right. That
I
makes
mean,
sense.
presumably I could marry myself to someone, but
You're
I
the
think that's
officiant.
the non-standard method.
Can you divorce them, or do I have to marry them for the rest of my life? Or
You
their
can do-
life?
You can divorce them, but
Well,
you
do you have the
can't.
divorce spell?
So here's the fine print. You can't benefit again from the marriage ceremony until your spouse dies, even if you get divorced.
But you don't have the divorce.
No, that's
what I'm
the thing.
feeling.
No, that's the thing you do yourselves. I'm not responsible for your divorce. You gotta go. I'll call up a cleric that does 99 gold divorces. I don't do that.
That's a legal thing, not a spiritual thing.
No, I'm here. I'm here to. I can make a union for anybody who'd like to get +2 to their AC.
That sounds like a metaphor.
Does the +2 to the AC?
Marriage is magic. Divorce is not magic.
Yeah.
Does
Yeah, that's
does
a legal issue.
does the +2 to the AC occur before or after consummation? Just need to know.
It occurs as soon as I do the ceremony.
Oh,
you don't
wonderful.
actually have to fuck.
Wonderful.
As far as I know.
Wonderful. I can't get it up
I mean,
anymore.
I think you're doing it wrong if you don't, but
I was I was afraid I was physically incapable of the bonus.
oh, you'd think that there would be a spell for that.
No, that's why I can't die. I have to find the secret. I have to.
Oh,
I'm gonna be the man to invent the magic spell to revivify the old.
all your poor teaching assistants. They're like, I'm gonna fuck my way to the top here, and then they're just like, oh no, you can't.
This is my new spell, Viagra.
Viagra Kazam.
Yeah.
Could maybe make like hold person work.
Oh God.
In large?
You could put something together there.
Believe me, I've tried. It's real awkward what happens.
Something penis joke.
Yeah, I've done experiments. We stopped doing those.
Oh.
I ran into legal trouble.
Oh. Please tell me you were doing dick experiments on like willing participants?
It was on myself.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
That's ethical.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I paid them for their services.
Who's them if it was on you?
Clinical trial opt-ins.
People to watch.
That was extra money.
Well, does anyone else have any secrets they want to share and get off their chest?
Edward.
Edward, do you have any secrets you'd like
Edward.
to share before we all?
You're by
that?
far the most mysterious person out of all of us here.
You're a secretive person, Edward. How'd you end up in hell?
Spill the beans.
Listen, I got sent to hell one time, and everybody thinks you're mysterious. I went to hell, and all I got was this horse.
What'd you get sent to hell for?
But you just said you were married and divorced in Avernus.
Got 28 insight.
What? Wrong inside of me. Oh!
I didn't hear.
Do you have any bastard children in hell?
I don't know his story, so Edward, roll a deception check.
I gotta make a lie.
I mean,
There's
You
like
gotta roll a
layers.
deception check first.
I
Hold on,
just
yeah, I know.
I just assumed he went to hell with the rest of Elturel.
Leoric, whatever he says is a lie.
I'm going to tell you this. I did not just enroll in the Eltigod military, and I assure you I was not part of an organization known as the Hellriders. And I'm going to be very confident and say I did not accidentally sent to hell, and in a desperate act, while I was in hell, thinking I'm going to die in my next great battle. I did not think I need to get married, and I found my closest comrade and got married. And then, after we all appeared back in the mortal realm, I did not go, why did I get married?
Oh.
And that's when I had to divorce him. It was terrible. I'm sorry.
Him?
What about it?
I'm just surprised. He don't look like a man who would.
What?
What? You know, he was really shocked when I said that I had sex with women too. I don't think that homosexuality is a thing that happens with dragons.
I thought the twist was
No,
that.
I'm just saying. I'm just surprising because some people look it, some people don't.
You
I
just-
don't know.
think that
You do not
possible.
know the soldierly bonds that happen in the moments of battle. I'm not going to explain these things to you.
Edward was in his 20s at the time. Of course he was gay.
20.
He
That was
was
like a year ago.
I mean, he was in the army.
I thought the twist was going to be that he came back and his partner turned into a horse.
Oh,
God,
Deterrence is
yeah.
your husband.
That would make more sense. That would make more
Oh.
sense.
That's an awful story. I don't want to deal with that. And
Yeah.
then I have to live with that. Me as a person who plays Edward.
Yeah. That's why you're so inseparable.
And unfortunately, Edward, if your former spouse is still alive, I cannot spiritually marry you to anyone. You can only get married again if your spouse dies. So we could go find them and kill them and like bring them back afterwards, I guess.
No,
But-
well, I don't.
Making all
It
these
was
rules.
it was a mutual divorce. It wasn't some gonna kill you thing. It was just like had the +2 for the AC, and then nothing happened. We
Yeah.
just appeared. Some other assholes brought Elsa back to the mortal plane. Whatever. I'm just here. I'm sure they're okay. I'm sure they're not dead.
Well, if we want to find out, we could try and marry you, and if it doesn't work, then they're still alive.
Oh, wait, because it's until death do you part. So if you went to hell, then technically you died and you came back. So
No,
maybe
I
the
think he
union.
was still alive in hell.
Yes, Edmund's really
Does it count if you die briefly?
Yes, it does count. You can die, and then as long as you're like revivified or raised dead or whatever, you died.
I'm still a little mad that who's enforcing all these rules about marriage? What's the big deal?
I mean, I could ask Agma.
Who is the marriage
who
police?
enforces?
Is there a god of marriage?
Was like, here's all the rules.
I mean,
You get
I-
+2 AC.
Are you guys going to bring a god into your arguments?
I mean, I'm pretty sure if I talked to Agma, he would let me marry as many willing people to each other if they wanted. Knowledge. I mean, he's all about open-mindedness.
But do they get +2 AC?
I would think so.
Agma's voice comes to
How about a
Henbane.
six-way marriage? Would that work?
So Agma's voice comes to Henbane and goes, "So, do you know of the Moonies?"
Yeah. Would they do like mass? But they only.
Yeah, mass marriages, totally fucked up, a little bit wrong. Also, kind of hid this guy's
I know.
fuck, what's his name? We kind of hid this guy's affairs for a long time. Yeah, not okay. That's why we have rules.
Right. But like, if there was a throuple, right, a polycule, and they all wanted to marry each other, that's okay.
Yeah, fuck it, I don't care.
See? None of you can hear this conversation that I'm having, apparently.
Henbane's having a conversation with the air.
Agma says it's totally cool. He doesn't care if, like, a polycule gets married or, like, a throuple or whatever. That's fine.
I need to ask God, since you are on talking basis with God. Let's say you have a throuple, right? They throuple marry. But then one line of the throuple says, I don't like, no, but this other person, they're okay. So instead of it being a triangle, it becomes just an L. Is it okay to get a divorce, but only with one line of the throuple asking for a legal friend?
Are you still married?
Those
Not
two
this
individuals are not married together.
So, I'm assuming that you're in this corner, like over here, right? So, like the line to this corner, this one right over here, that's your old husband, correct?
Oh, I'm so bad at geometry.
This is Pythagorean theorem. Come on, get with the program.
A squared plus B squared.
A squared plus B squared. Correct?
A marriage plus a distant broken divorce.
But you just broke this line, and now there's just these two right here. You're still married to this one right here, like this.
That's what they call an obtuse marriage.
But the thing is, you can't spiritually divorce. In order to do this, they would have to die.
Now, were you married by clergy? Or was it just like, we're married, let's go?
No.
That's me.
When I was in hell, it was just some random. We had a bunch of clerics. Zuber and Eltero.
Yeah.
Just a bunch of clerics. You can't throw a rock with them. Fine.
But can they cast the ceremony spell?
Yeah.
What level is that spell?
1.
It's one.
1? Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy.
It does cost you 25 gold pieces.
I mean,
So
with
we'd
that
only have to
knowledge,
save up 25 gold pieces for a wedding.
with that knowledge, yeah, you're still married, technically. I'm sorry. Person who can't hear my voice.
Yeah, so technically you're still married. Yeah. But I think that's only for like the spiritual aspect of it, right? Like you don't have to live together, be in love anymore, whatever.
I just say, married, and I want a second opinion.
Oh, I don't think
Hope not.
anybody.
I don't understand. What other god is going to talk to you? And then there, Henbane, you hear tapping on your fingers, and Vaughn, you're able to hear this. You hear Bahamut just go, could I throw my hat in the ring?
Wait, Bahamut? Wait, hold up.
Oh,
Sup?
first time?
Granddaddy
Hey.
Bahamut here.
Granddaddy Bahamut.
You are a zealot barbarian, correct?
I am.
So you have to devote yourself to a god.
Yeah.
And what
I-
god is that?
That's you, of course.
Granddaddy Bahamut.
Yeah, I'm just.
Oh.
I'm your daddy.
Surprised. I never heard your voice talk to me before. I'm sorry.
Oh,
It's the first
I
time.
was getting cigarettes.
I was not getting cigarettes. I was actually in my human form on Earth traveling around. And then I saw the giant burst of red light, and I was like, oh fuck, my ex
Yeah.
is coming to the material
Yeah, your
plane.
ex is coming through
I
there.
gotta get the fuck out of here.
Skype.
X is coming, leaves material plane.
That's fair.
Yeah,
Anyway.
so our plans to try to stop her, so don't worry. You don't have to worry about her coming through the Marshall Plan.
Anyway, so you want to get married? Fuck it. Why not? As long as you're not married as long as the same god doesn't marry you again, I'm just going to say you're fine. What was the god that married you the first time?
And Helm.
Helm? Fuck that guy.
Fuck that guy.
Even though he's a staunch ally of mine and a good friend, he cheats in poker, to be frank. So, fuck that guy.
Oh, well, I guess I could marry you then. I don't want to marry you, man. I like you, but I don't want to marry you.
Let's keep this professional.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, the only thing I would agree with is you and Ezra.
So,
I think that's probably a conversation for us and not like a democracy decision.
No, the council has decided you are a couple.
If you need, I can officiate for you.
So, with that, I think I'm definitely going to just hardline end the session here, because it is 12 a.m. for some people.
Nerds in the future.
Yeah, it's really just me. It's 12 a.m. for me.
Just you.
Nerds there.
Harrison.
Sorry,
Harrison
California.
is...
He's in California.
Wait, what?
You're in California?
I'm dog sitting in California right now.
Do they not have other people in California?
It's right there.
It's your I was going to ask you about the scene change, because, anyway, I was going to say, like, new place. Nice.
Yeah, fancy.
I mean, to
Fancy.
be fair, those are very much parent pictures behind the sofa. That's definitely
Yep.
parent pictures.
I will, in order to be my parents, they need to be more Disney characters. Or shit. My parents spent $200 on a painting of Cinderella's castle. So, damn, we got that.
Lovely.
Oh,
Big Disney fans.
that's a choice.
Yeah, my mother is a Disney fanatic. In fact, so much so that my brother is named Mickey.
Oh,
Okay,
well.
I need to sleep.
Like, on that note.
I appreciate y'all too much, but I have to go to bed.
Yeah.
I fucking
Bye.
love the end of this session, but I'll see you guys later.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye.
Peace, everyone.